Hey niggas, how y'all doing? This is the this
That's
is
a
the
little bit
dude
racist there, pal.
you know what I mean?
What's
I
up,
got a
fellow
beach in the
inwards? This is the
we
deep.
got some dudes
What's
on
up,
the
fellow
side.
Mingans?
Got good to gear on the PlayStation. I'm living life, you know what I'm saying? But how y'all doing? We got my nigga Nova. Go ahead and say something, man.
That's me. Haha.
Yeah, he ain't been on the podcast no more. We got Spidercore. Go ahead and say something, man. Yeah, he out too. We got the man Geddon. Go ahead and say something, man.
Oh.
So this is
Yeah,
this is now a one man podcast. So I'm gonna tell y'all niggas
Hey,
all
well,
the
hey,
double
Kai.
let me
Hey, Kai.
Excuse me?
What?
where
What
the top is
happens
at,
to be the first
man?
topic there, pal? What happens to
Alright,
be the first
where's
topic?
it where's the top is at?
We are very professional.
We don't need
Yeah,
no stinking topics.
That's right, let's go.
Alright, so since 2017 was last year, funny joke. We're gonna talk about our favorite games. 2017 starting off with my nigga Geddon. Go ahead, Mike.
Somehow
Go
we
ahead,
skipped
tell
this
them,
last time.
Why we talk about our favorite games of 2018, bro?
That's the
I
first
don't
topic.
know.
Shut up.
Yeah, last
That was
time we
way
did
last
2018.
year ago. Nobody
Oh.
cares.
Yeah, like that was way too long ago to be remembered.
Can y'all let get Daniel talk about his favorite games of 2017?
I'm gonna.
I guess we
alright.
could do that.
So my favorite game of 2017 was Persona 5 Headass,
Yo, I saw that coming.
and that was basically the only game I played that came out in 2017.
Can you?
What is so good about
Frankly-
Persona 5? Because frankly, I don't see
Frankly,
the
I'm
appeal.
kerfuffled.
Confuffle.
All right. So why I
Can you
like Persona
explain
5?
why?
You're ruffling my feathers with that one.
Okay, don't cut him off
Basically.
no more.
Basically,
Yeah, don't cut him off, Spider, or I'll kick your ass out.
Oh.
Yeah, Spider, what the heck, bro? How dare you?
that's my line.
It
Like,
is.
go ahead and get him, man. Tell him why you like the
Okay.
game.
All
Man.
right. So I liked it because it basically it felt like I was in the game. Basically, I was like living in this fucking world, and then like 3 weeks later, and me just non-stop playing it ended, and I wanted to kill myself. So
I guess that is a fact.
Oh, that's crazy, man.
Could that be because you look exactly like Joker by any chance?
It-
Maybe that
it
has
could
some
be.
influence. Yeah.
that might have been the main influence.
Is that
See,
the main
not
character?
everyone
Yeah,
can
it's the main
have this
character.
experience.
I thought the
Everyone
nigga
knows.
with I thought the guy with the orange hair was the main character. I mean, not orange. I think the Naruto looking guy was the main
I love
character.
that guy.
Oh,
I love the
Ryuji.
monster guy.
He's like the
English,
sidekick
please?
character, or so I'm told. I
He
know nothing.
he's the ya boy looking ass.
Me women on the record.
So can you tell us something
Me,
about
boy,
this
me.
game, or something else, other than the fact that you look exactly like the?
Oh, I'm an idiot. Alright, I have the best one of all time, but you guys can go ahead.
Basically, it
Wow,
has the
thank
best
you, Chris.
soundtrack ever graced the human
Yeah,
presence.
I don't know about that one.
You're
I'm
done in. Bit of a boom.
And somehow
deal.
at the Game Awards they chose Nier instead of it, and quite frankly,
Wait, they
it-
did?
Yeah.
Oh
they-
yeah, I remember that.
Who cares about that game?
I
It's
mean, that
crazy
game
'cause
does
I
have some
haven't-
nice assets.
yeah, but
I haven't
whenever they
heard
did
anything
like
about Nier.
whenever they did like live performances of like soundtracks and shit, they didn't even play a single Nier song, not a single
Nah.
one. But it won.
But they
That's
did
crazy.
Persona for like 5 seconds. They're like, oh, let's go to the next song.
You know, we'll look at this real quick.
But I don't care about Persona if it ain't the fighting game. So
That's because he's not enlightened.
Alright, who's next?
I'm gonna go ahead and say Spidercore next since you
Nah,
asked.
B, I said last, big boy.
No, you going next.
If you're not
I'm
first,
I'm
you're
No,
the-
last.
I know that you're a pretty prevalent gamer. You're,
Hey,
I mean, you play
mute-
Smash Bros,
mute-
but you know.
Mute Spider right quick. Mute Spider right quick.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think he needed
got
Stone Cold Stunner.
Go ahead, no.
So-
Go ahead.
So what are we doing?
my
Favorite games of
God.
2017.
What is your favorite game of
Alright.
2017? You
See,
coon.
That's a hard.
This is a very
so,
structured podcast, everyone.
So this
Yeah,
is
I gotta
about,
say.
this covers the games we played for the first time in 2017. not
Yeah, it doesn't have to be
necessarily-
the games that came out in 2017.
So when I think
Yes, it
about
does. It's 2017. What are y'all talking about?
No, but
No,
I'm saying, like,
we-
if you played a game for the first time in 2017, it still counts.
Oh,
yeah,
I'm about to say.
so I've been told. But
Oh, then I changed mine to Persona 4. Anyway, continue.
yikes!
You think
Persona
P4 is
4
better than
was,
P5?
Yeah.
That's great.
When I look back at Persona
Can you
4,
let Nova finish? Nova, go ahead, man.
Did you just cut me off? Tell me to finish.
You interrupted him about interrupting him.
I was cutting him off, but then Nova started talking.
I wasn't even saying nothing.
Yeah, man.
Go
Go
ahead.
on.
Alright, so my favorite game from 2017 would probably have to be this game called Persona 5. I don't know if you
I've never heard of that
Another
one.
Another one.
Basic hoe.
Another one. I had to choose. Again.
Basic hoe.
Basic
Go
hoe.
ahead, Nova.
I can't think of a second best.
Did you
game.
play like
Fine.
Sonic Mania?
Well, can you explain why is your favorite game of 2017? Please?
So it was my favorite game because, like, I have a long history with Persona. I started playing Persona because these niggas called Derp Circle would always
heard of
talk
them,
about
man.
it. Yeah, they're like this trash channel that started.
So like the Dragon Ball.
I think it
Based
might have
off of-
had hosts that were Dragon Ball
Hold
Z
on,
YouTubers.
wait, can we interrupt over right quick? If y'all don't mind.
It hadn't stopped you before, so
I'm tired of Spider making these goddamn Dragon Ball jokes when you was on the fucking Dragon Ball. Come on. You was on the Dragon Ball like more than
you were
7
like you were
episodes.
basically a host.
That was
Right.
a
It's
different
like
guy.
you're-
I don't know about
It's
that.
like you're talking about your own show, like
Right.
it's so trash.
That was a different Spidercore. I mean, that guy's from Holland or somewhere. I don't know.
The fuck is Holland?
What do you mean? Is he
But
really?
anyway,
Go ahead, Nova.
Anyways. I feel like I'd be regurgitating the same points that Geddon made. Like, it has great music. It has, like, good gameplay. It basically took the Persona 4 formula.
Can we explain
and,
what
like,
Persona is,
spent
though?
time- No,
No.
I don't like you. Sorry.
I don't know
about
what
that. But
He said
anyway,
no one does.
Persona is like Japanese RPG that you deal
I thought it
with
was
these
just Facebook, honestly.
Well, guys, can you stop interrupting? Nova.
Facebook? I'm sorry? Can
What's
you
Facebook?
That
expand
looked
on
like
that?
Facebook.
What is
Continue,
Facebook?
man, my bad.
Well, now I'm just curious, but yeah,
Basically.
basically it did everything Persona 4 did, but like better. Like Risei isn't in this game, so you have
What?
like a better cast.
Chicken dip.
I said that just.
You can hear the trigger in his voice.
Now, if you said Naruto, we would have had a problem.
Yeah, Naruto is alright. She's good.
All right, we need if anyone wants to join the D-pad, we got a spot open. I believe the down direction.
No believes the D-pad, I'm leaving it.
All right, we got 2 spots
I
open.
believe you, but alright.
No, you my nigga, man. Come on now.
Are you done, Nova?
Yeah.
Okay, go on, Kai.
All right, go Spider-Boy. I mean, Spidercore. I said, I'm not going third. It gotta be an even number.
Never first, never last.
You just quoted Donna's old song. That's crazy.
Wait, it's if you're not first, you're last.
Anyway, yeah. So, as you know, I am in fact.
I'm gonna check on my
rich.
pizza. So
I own a drug cartel in Mexico. I make some money over there, and I use that money to buy a Nintendo Switch, and I also bought Zelda with that with that Switch. Right? Now I've never played a Zelda game before, but for some reason, this one was actually decent.
Get on with it, bitch.
I like
Shut
the characters, the adventure. Because my favorite game is Skyrim.
What game did you say?
I said Zelda, but you
did.
guys are like, oh, me.
You just said Zelda.
My favorite game is Skyrim.
I don't recall
so
ever
this was
doing
kinda, I'm gonna stab Geddon in the chest and rip out his cataracts.
Can we start the podcast over?
Yeah, Skyrim my favorite game, and this is basically that, but improved. But I just don't like the characters because they look weird.
What? I thought it looked cool, even though I haven't played it. So.
I mean, you got quarter color in the game. You got fishes.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why there's a fish trying to have sex with Blink. I was
Alright,
like,
since
can you
Kai
get out?
isn't here.
Shit is hot. I don't care.
Wait, I'm not finished, my guy. The only bad thing about that whole game is the weapon damage. Okay, so you hit someone in the face like 3 times with a sword, it's broken. Realism.
No, but that's realistic, bro.
Yeah, it's so realistic, man.
You need
You stab someone like 3 times.
My little elf boy game.
Elf boy game. Alright, I'm done. Okay.
I'm back.
I'm done.
Wait, what was your favorite game? I just want to know.
He said Zelda, Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, you Nintendo head ass nigga.
All right, what's your choice,
We show
KaiAbstract.com?
the elf train every day.
That's right.
2017. I gotta think about that one.
And there
What
it is.
came out?
people.
What came out in 2017?
Cuphead.
Like, I never played Cuphead.
The
So
Sonic games.
Oh, I
Odyssey.
forgot I played Cuphead.
Mario Odyssey came out this year, but
Yeah, you didn't play
wish
it.
I played it.
Switch.
it could be like the first. It could be like if you never played a game. Like, say I played
Yeah.
Power Rangers for the first time. All right, my favorite game in 2013 is the Last Guardian. Is
You didn't
what
play
it's called,
that.
Last Guardian? No, not the Last Guardian. The fucking what's that game called?
Shadow
of the
of the
Colossus. Yeah, that is my favorite game. Of
Wait, you
2017.
played? I don't think you even finished that in 2017.
Yeah, I didn't finish
Who
it.
asked you?
Right. You get somebody get their
I don't think you
hand.
can. I don't think you can.
How
Hot
would
take,
this
guys.
man
He
like-
did not finish it in 2017.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed.
I'm
I had a
accusing
spy cam
you.
on the whole time. He actually finished it at midnight on
Yeah,
January
that's
1st.
fine.
That does not count.
Right.
Of course, yeah, that's
What
fine.
you do, bro?
Wait, didn't you play Devil May Cry as well?
Fuck the man. Wow.
That game trash, bro.
Oh,
I
you-
don't care.
Is this man?
All right, Kai and over off the D podcast. I would like.
Can we
No,
talk
no,
about
no.
Devil May Cry real quick?
If
Yeah,
you
let's
will.
talk about that real quick.
No.
Okay, so Devil May Cry is
Listen,
like,
like, nah, I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go first.
all right.
I'm gonna go
Bet,
first.
bet, bet.
Damn.
It's not like I played all the games and I'm an actual fan, huh?
Black on black violence. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
that's
All
not.
right, shut up. The first
That's
Devil
irrelevant.
May Cry game I ever played
No.
Was the fucking bitch ass.
was
How
the
would you finish?
remake. I was like, you know what, man, this
That
kind of cool.
game look
Dante
kind of
Dante kind of cool. And then
Yikes!
Virgil came out.
Okay,
I'm like,
he
yo,
doesn't look cool. That's not.
not look cool, but like the way he was. Let me finish. Yeah, I was like Virgil came along. I was like, yo, this nigga clean. And then you know what I'm saying? My nigga viewer downloaded Devil May Cry 4. So I was like, you know what? Let me
Thievery.
and I see some Devil May Cry clips on YouTube, and I just I discuss Dante. Dante's a shit character. Nobody likes him. This nigga
I
got
like
a
him.
bra under. This nigga got a bra under this long ass red trench coat. Like, get the fuck out of here.
That's
You
what
not
I'm saying.
clean.
It's like a fucking. He's like attaching.
It's
This
a
bullshit.
bra. It's a bra. That's what
You're
it
a
is.
bra. Shut up.
This nigga say let's rock like it's 2007.
Right.
It was 2007 when it came out.
Shut up.
That still doesn't give him. That doesn't give him a pass.
Yeah.
Guys, stop
He's
doing
like-
90s stuff in the 90s.
People
now,
are talking.
my nigga.
Bro.
Touching my spigot.
Now my nigga
Shut
Virgil,
up.
on the other hand, that
That
nigga
nigga's
clean.
kind of raw. He's
That
like
nigga got a-
Sephiroth.
He has no eyebrows.
Oh, Sephiroth from Metal Gear Solid.
But
You know,
okay,
again.
okay, but Dante hair is
Why are you
very
here?
Virgil.
Now, don't get me twisted. I like Virgil like almost as much as Dante, but still,
Yeah, I care.
I'm
I'm not a
Devil May Cry
fucking
series.
bitch ass like Kai, where it's like fuck Dante and Virgil's cool.
No, fuck
Virgil is better than Dante. That's all I want
Dante
to say.
sounds
You know
like a
what?
cool guy.
Okay, so
Okay,
so
I
everyone
would
was like-
no, shut the fuck up. No, let it be known
Okay,
that-
okay,
that
no,
fucking
Attack
Kai-
Force.
that
No,
Kai
Defense Force.
only played like a part of Devil May Cry 4, and he started hating it because he sucked ass and couldn't get past the puzzles. That's all I got to say.
I don't know about that one. Why are
I
the
could have
puzzles?
sworn.
It's a
I could have
beat 'em up.
sworn. I could have sworn Nova said no defense force.
No, I'm saying like first it's Attack Force, then Defense Force, then it's back to Attack Force. That's what we'll do. All right.
Oh.
Does the defense rest its case?
Okay, we're done.
Say what?
I rest my
next?
case, Your
Like-
Honor.
All right. So bet. Prosecution would like to point out the fact that
Oh my
the
god.
DMC Defense Force
I hate
attacked
you all.
the remake of Devil May Cry, saying that the new installment featured a character that was lame as fuck. But Your Honor, I would like to point out the fact that the original Dante was in fact lame as fuck already because all he did.
Is this
All
an
he
official
did
part
was
of
You
the
guys
round?
are so fucking high. You're the only two people in the
All he-
world that think that. Just so you know that.
That's
Dante
not
sounds
true.
like a cool guy.
All
I
he
don't
is
know
this
why.
like corny dude who thinks
That's
he's
the
cool all the
point.
time.
That's the point.
He's
Right?
not actually.
He
You could
think he's so cool.
you
And he
could make like a
is.
parody.
In the first game, he fucking pulled a sword out of his chest.
Whoa, that's amazing!
Whoa!
Oh,
Incredible,
oh.
dude.
No, it was like I don't know. Explain.
Never done before.
Dante
That was like one of the
definitely,
first
like,
times some shit like that was in the game.
Dante
No,
is a
man.
surfer. He vapes while riding his surfboard. He wears Hawaiian shirts.
Oh, he
Out
is
at
not
the
wearing Hawaiian
mall.
shirt.
We get on this topic. I'm not about to talk about Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
And Virgil, he the chill type of nigga.
Devil May Die.
He that nigga that always
These are
came
like
over
the
your
only
house
two
when y'all
people in
had
the world that
PlayStation
had this
2
opinion, by
and
the way.
play fighting games with you. Virgil's just that cool. Virgil's just cool to me.
He just chill. I don't know.
Dante is just
But yeah.
too extra for me, man. He just too
Yeah.
extra.
Virgil
About
is
the actual
extra.
game, though, no one cares. The actual
They're all
game is,
extra.
like, I got bored, right? Because it's
Right.
probably because I didn't get too far. But the part that I played, like the beginning of DMC 1, where you're like in that warehouse looking like Resident Evil looking ass, and
Yeah.
you're just like chopping up these uninteresting nothing enemies.
So you're telling me
and
the
you
fucking
can't
little
really-
fodder bitches are supposed to have intricate designs?
Yeah.
No?
In my opinion,
But it's
the
supposed to
third
make
one
you
is
not
the
wanna
best
quit the
one.
game.
You know? It's very deep in the franchise.
Never played it. But the part
Oh.
where you get to the puzzles, you have to jump around. The camera angles, they're trash. You have
That's
to
because
figure
it's
out
like
where
an
you're
early
going,
PS2
like-
game. You fucking
The
bitch.
camera angles are so trash, man. So trash.
And like
No
the first like
excuses.
2 games, and after that it was good.
No excuses, bro. It's just like
From now on,
I'm going to shoot you, Bo.
every Devil May Cry game, I'm gonna dread playing as Dante. But when I see my nigga Virgil, oh, it's time. It's time.
It's like the same game.
yeah, I'll try.
Yes.
I'll try like some of the newer
But
games.
Virgil is cooler though.
To trudge through the monotony of the first game
Nero
until
also
it actually
sucks.
gets interesting. So
I said Nero
All
sucks.
right, let me go ahead and talk about Shadow of Colossus now.
No, oh my god. Wait, I thought you
No.
finished with that.
Let the man talk.
I just it was my favorite. No, I haven't. Hold on, I got pizza in my
He's
mouth.
eating while Didn't your mother tell you not to talk
So
while you
I'd like to talk about how this is the best podcast on the internet, you know.
All right,
Very
so
fun.
let
I
me,
like to talk about how Geddon said that every game I play is
Hold
trash.
on, let me talk. Thank
I
you.
just have to edit my Twitter
No,
real quick to make
I've
it so
never
I'm not in
played
this
a game
podcast.
like Shadow of the Colossus. When I first played it, I was like, "Oh yeah, this is boring. I'm gonna just play it because I ain't got nothing else to do." And then I seen the little first monster. I was like, "Oh,
Shut up.
you done, man?"
No, I was breathing.
I'm gonna
anyway.
just- You know what, man? Shadow of the Colossus is my favorite game, 2017. Let's continue on to the next topic.
That was very
Alright.
deep and intricate discussion.
Wait, no, because getting low key made me mad. Hold on, wait.
Hey, what?
No, I did that because I thought it wasn't
We're
recording.
moving on. We're moving. Oh, my bad. I apologize.
Okay, Geddon.
The lie.
Speaking
Geddon,
of
I-
getting,
I was gonna say it, but Kai was talking.
Shut up. Listen.
speaking of getting, talk about
No,
your
you're
weird
not gonna
YouTube
fucking
channel.
do this
All
to
right,
me.
Spider wanted to ask. No, let Spider do it.
Before this, okay? Geddon.
I'm the intro.
Geddon, why? Every time I open a damn game on Steam, you say blank big trash.
Because their game you play is
I played
trash.
Dragon Age like 2 hours ago. He said Dragon Age big trash. What the hell are you talking about?
Okay, so
That
every
game
time
is
I
big
see
trash.
on my screen Spidercore starts said game, no matter what it is, I will say whatever he is playing is big trash.
I played CSGO for 5 minutes. He said CSGO big trash. Man.
It's because it's big trash.
What I'm saying?
I don't know what to tell you.
That's
All right.
true.
Speaking of getting and calling. Speaking of Gillen, I say Gillen. Getting and calling shit trash.
Skeleton.
Getting. Tell us about. Tell us about your weird YouTube channel.
All right,
Whatever you
Spider
talk
wanted me
What
to
that guy
ask.
do at him calling stuff trash, bro?
Spider is muted. He wanted me. He said, "Oh fuck!" I just had 3 strokes. He wanted to
Close it,
ask
man.
me some shit. All right, you wanted him to ask me some shit.
Okay, so essentially, again, this is a very strange, very strange channel. Okay,
Yeah.
this is almost as strange as the playlist on YouTube.
Are you talking about the D-pad? Because I agree with you.
You
He's
don't watch
talking
our
about
videos.
the Geddon.
I just said I watched the Town and Salem video. Don't come for my neck.
First video he's ever seen.
Carry
Wow,
on.
the
Carry
option
on.
selects are real.
Okay, begin. I wanna know where you get the inspiration for Hatsuke, my favorite part 5 character on the list.
All right, so how that happened is see, I was looking at Josuke's hair, right, and I was like, damn, that's
Yeah.
some big hair.
It was basically me.
And then I was like, you know what? We need to cover that up with something, so I put a hat on him. That's the story.
Okay.
Hmm.
Now,
So-
in regards to your voice acting techniques, I gotta say,
Very good.
why didn't you use voice acting for the Naruto and DBZ video?
Well, at the time, there it is.
I also gotta say, like, I'm an aspiring YouTuber. I don't know if you knew, sir, but what
Yeah,
did
the
you?
Hard Pass
What software
podcast.
did you use?
Wait. This just
What is
in.
happening?
This just in. I got a phone call. Atlanta season 2 will start March the 1st. Well,
No one knows what that is. No one
What that
cares.
is.
everybody loves that show.
No one knows what that is.
What
You
is
just
it?
not cultured. The show with Childish Gambino that came on FX.
You're
Again, I have to ask, what kind of software were you using to make these masterpieces?
All right. So you want to know what editing software I use? Well,
Yes, please.
I use
really
Vegas for the D-pad, but for my YouTube channel, I use the patented Windows Movie Maker.
it is patented. Very.
How
Not
How
sure
did-
something is
how did
really
you get
patented.
this far? I'd like to point out, even though the D-pad has made a lot, you could debate that we have made better content than the Geddon YouTube channel. It is a very heated debate. It's very
Oh yeah,
controversial.
everyone
but
asked me how the fuck I just get like 1,000 fucking views.
2,000 on a video on Mortal Kombat doing a fatality.
Is that a
Even I got 1,000 views on my like
All right.
AMV.
Now I believe
This man
the
makes a
exact
5-second video and he gets more than the whole
the
channel.
exact view count of my
Right.
10-second video on the Mortal Kombat X Scorpion fatality. It's about 43,000 views.
Oh my god. Everyone was
Me
like,
and
hey, I really want to see
Geddon-
this fatality.
I guess.
Me and Geddon just not to make good videos on like the D-pad. You know
I
what
don't
I
know
mean?
about all that.
You don't even make
You
videos.
are half of the defense.
Yeah.
So what'd that tell you?
If you go on my
You can't work well with that.
AMV channel, I got a video that's over. Every video on there got more views than, you know what I mean? The D-pad.
You're flexing on your own channel.
Well,
And then
my
and
bet
Spider had an issue with a video of
700,
a video called
I think.
"Shut the fuck up, Clyde, you faggot," having about 1,000. About
That was
having
good. I'll give you that one. That was a pretty good video. I didn't even know that existed. I was just traumatized that my Drake and Josh
Sleeper
did
hit.
something so evil.
Yeah,
Like, what do you say to the person? I hope your parents get fag disease.
He said, "No one cares about your faggot fathers. I hope they get fag disease."
This is Drake
Now
and Josh.
that is a very real risk that every fag has to take. That just has to hit you at the heart.
Yeah, this piece is
It
trash.
does hit you at the heart.
Yeah.
This pizza is in fact trash.
Well,
this piece
every
is-
time I watch a Geddon video, I gotta say, I want to commit suicide. That's just a fact.
That was the goal.
No,
And I also don't want to get recorded when I do this, though. Did
Bro,
that
no,
happen?
I'm doing the transition. I'm the whole.
Shut up!
Oh, no.
See that little yell Spider just did almost made me want to kill myself. Speaking of suicide,
Oh my god!
let's talk about the Big Fall suicide.
Oh my god! It's Logan! You know.
Now,
I didn't even know what was happening.
I hardly know anything about this, so I'm gonna let these people talk while
Why
I
did
eat
you
this
transition
here
if
in
you
the
didn't?
main.
Okay.
Now I don't really know. I haven't watched it. I know the
Have you
general
seen the
like
video?
situation. The video got taken down shortly after, or something like that.
I thought he
but-
took it down.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. You're right. He took it down after the blowback that he received for this. Now, does anyone
I'm
want
gonna
to
talk about the
summarize?
apology that he did because I seen that.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Well, let's see what
So
actually
does
happened first.
This piece of
Does anyone want to summarize?
Okay, so
the
Logan
transition?
Paul essentially took a trip to Japan. Okay,
here in the main.
he went
As
to
one
a
does.
forest.
Oh wait, Spider. Wait, who's editing this video?
Probably again.
If you want
What's
views
that?
on this stupid video, I would advise you to put Logan Paul in the title so we can get some
Oh.
views.
Yeah.
on
Oh, shut up.
So this is my last.
But
This is
they
my
went to
last
Japan
appearance on
and they
the
went
podcast.
to a forest which is commonly known in Japan as the Suicide Forest. And they
That's where I was
thought
born.
of the good idea of hey low gangers, why don't we and the good pals go see if we can find a dead guy? That's educational for the 11-year-olds out there, isn't it? And they're
And
like,
in
yeah,
his-
yeah, Logan Paul,
Well,
you're right, man.
Not even
You're
in
right.
his defense, but what he was like basically saying was that his
Yo, what was he
main
doing?
focus of the video. His main focus of the video was meant to be about the haunted aspect. So
Yeah,
like,
we're gonna talk about how he completely destroys his own point, but so his lads, him and the lads, go off course and then go to the restricted part of the forest, which also happens to be the place where they find a dead body.
Excuse me.
yeah,
And Logan's like, "Oh, guys, I found a dead guy. Wait, are you recording? Okay, yeah, okay. I found a dead guy. Like, I'm really traumatized. Wait, are you recording, right? Yeah, okay, I'm really traumatized. Alright, so bring the camera. We're gonna go zoom on this dead guy, right? We're gonna go.
zoom in.
Yeah, zoom in.
You get this, bro?
Wait, you get this
Bro, we
hand
about
action?
to get dumb clout.
I'm so upset that this guy died. And then seconds after, he laughs next to the body. I was like, wow.
Bro, get a shot. Get a shot of me vaping next to him, bro. Okay, let's put the vape in his mouth.
Hey guys. Guess who this reminds you of? Ever seen Doki Doki?
Now we're worse than him.
But he was being very insensitive next to a dead
Yeah.
body.
And who would do that, honestly?
I don't know,
Who would make
if I
jokes
killed
about
myself and
suicide?
Logan Paul was recording me after, I'd probably
come
kill
back
myself
to life
again.
and I want someone to like put. I like to. Yeah, I wish someone would like put puppet strings on my back and like
Yeah.
control me so I could knock the fuck out of Logan Paul, even if I was dead.
I may or may not have hit the metaphorical return button.
I don't see how you can have the mindset of, hey, dead guy, let's get some views on this video. This
I
will be
don't
very
understand
educational.
why he would upload it.
What
At
I don't
least cut it
understand
out.
is why YouTube just did nothing about it. They're like, cool, dude.
Yeah, like, okay, guys, so you're not allowed to swear on any videos, no Minecraft videos anymore. That's bad, okay?
When
But you're allowed
was
to show
that
dead guys. That's
DLC?
okay.
Don't he got like 1 million subscribers? Of course they weren't gonna take it down.
More
That's
than
Yeah.
that.
He has like 10
He
million.
didn't-
10
He
million. I heard
didn't
them
lose
before.
subscribers after this. He gained.
He
No,
gained.
He lost 2 million.
This man got 500,000 likes.
Oh,
before
he
anyone
lost
brought
2
it up.
million out of 10 million. He don't care. He's not complaining.
I
don't think
the
he
thing
lost.
was he still like had a positive growth, but it was less than before.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is that
So
people
that's-
won't forget about this, and
Problem
this is why
is,
I don't watch. This is why I don't watch stuff like that on YouTube because all them niggas lame to me.
Yeah, like
They just
anybody like in our like community doesn't watch that shit, but it's like kids.
Spider does.
It's like
I think
kids
this guy forgot there's age. The audience that's watching him is about 10 years old.
And the thing is, it's not like, oh, a dead body on YouTube. Like that's all the time. Plus
Yeah.
the fact that he's uploading it like to like millions of kids to see, basically.
Yeah.
And it's like, hey, look at this
I've
hanging
never
guy.
seen
And then
dead
also
body on
disrespecting it,
YouTube. I don't know about you.
which could teach the kids like, oh, when we see dead guys, make sure to disrespect their body. That's okay.
I don't know.
Let me
Make
take
sure
a
to
selfie
zoom-
next
make
to
sure
it and
to
be
zoom
like,
in on the
hey.
key features.
I mean, if they brain damage, then yeah, but they actually got a brain.
That's every Logan Paul fan.
Yeah, for real.
Oh, you're
No.
right.
Oh yeah, he's just trying to spread the good message, guys.
Bro, what are you saying, bro? What do you
Logan
mean?
for life.
He apologized, bro. What are you even talking about right now?
I mean,
That
PewDiePie's
video
a
didn't
Nazi,
even
but
have-
this is okay.
Are y'all high? I just want to clarify that.
I'm high.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure he's getting questioned by the police right now.
He white. He ain't getting questioned by nobody.
Oh my
I don't
god.
know about that one.
Let that be known.
Apparently-
Logan would already be in jail already.
Wait, I'm trying to find the video because like apparently he did other stuff besides the suicide forest that was just disrespectful to Japan.
All right, while you wait for that, I'm gonna talk about the apology video. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
Because this nigga said, "Oh, I was just raising awareness for some suicide shit," and I'm just like,
oh, you weren't.
"You just saying that so we can feel sorry for your dumb ass for making the video. Then we gonna we gonna gonna forgive you."
The mind of a
Which nobody
hamster.
is except if they like 5 years old. They like, "Oh, he
Okay,
said he's sorry,
game
so we gonna
theory.
forgive him." Did you just interrupt me
Well,
while I was just giving my statement?
I
No,
don't know about. I think you're
'cause
delusional.
I wasn't done yet.
All right,
Like,
carry
what
on,
are you
carry on,
talking about?
carry on.
I was just saying.
I'm just lying. I'm done. Go ahead, though.
Oh my god.
Excuse me.
I was gonna say like he could have just been saying that so his 12-year-old fans have a means to defend him, but then he also say like in his video that don't defend me for this. I can't be defended. I was wrong and all that.
Oh,
think-
trust me, I'm not
I
defending
guess.
you.
I think the correct choice that YouTube
He
should
said,
have
"I don't
taken
expect to be
this time-
forgiven."
Yeah, that's the classic YouTuber apology video. I
That's
know
actually
I
not
messed
true.
up, guys. Don't forgive me. Okay.
But you're gonna need to
But
smash that
secretly,
like.
Yeah, smash that like, but don't.
You know he put
don't
ads on that
forgive me.
video.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he
Are you serious?
well he said he didn't. I don't know. There's because even sometimes when you have ads, you're not actually making money off it yourself.
When someone says "don't forgive me," they usually mean secretly.
They mean smash that like button.
When
They
somebody say,
smash that like button.
That's code for
No.
smash that like button.
when somebody say,
But I don't know. Not a lot of people would
they-
have said
Shut
that.
up, no.
like,
When somebody say, "Don't forgive me," they be like, "Oh, I don't care about the situation. I got
Wait,
money."
I don't know about that.
Y'all don't. That's
I
what
think because his reputation's getting slandered more than Jake Paul now.
That nigga got a mansion, dog. That nigga don't care about any of this.
Yeah, I mean, essentially.
If
Their
he could,
reputation
he'll
has
make
been
that
being
same
slandered
video-
for like a
He'll make
year.
that same video twice.
No, but like Jake Paul was more centered. Like the focus was more on him, but now it's shifted to Logan.
Who
So
is
the
that?
hate.
Logan.
Negro, you do not know the YouTube meta?
This ain't
His,
the meta.
his brother. Everyone hated his brother for the everyday row video, and then no one cared about Logan Paul really. And then he comes
didn't
out
know
with
he-
this, and everyone's like,
I didn't know
"Well,
he had it. I would have got it, brother. Honestly,
At first, I
you
thought.
said Jake Paul at the beginning."
At first, I
isn't
thought
that the
Jake
nigga
Paul
who did
was the
that?
one.
Shut up,
Oh
bro.
my
Yeah.
god.
No, I don't be on YouTube like that. Y'all know that, man. Come on now.
It says in the topics this Logan.
Oh, true.
Marriott can't read.
Anyways, final
I'm
thoughts.
black.
Oh wait. Look at the video.
No, we can't look at the video during
Look
the
at the
freaking-
video.
Oh, yeah.
We'll
You
do it
can skip
after.
it. I want to say, all right, this man bought a Game Boy, from the store. It's like, how much is this? Yeah, it's just like a limited edition collector's item. You know, it's pretty cool.
What of it?
Throws it on the floor.
Don't know
Cause
about
he's
that.
rich.
I'm mad as
people can
fuck.
do
I would have
He
wanted
could
that.
have slid me one. It just seems.
He don't-
I
He
thought
don't- he don't know
people
you,
were
though.
getting mad at the fact he was wearing the hat, and I was gonna be on some like he
He
showed
also-
a dead body, and you're mad about a hat.
He
But
also
actually,
like. He took a piece of bread like at a restaurant. He's like, "Wow, this is my bread. I was gonna take all of it." Oh, so that's actually on display. Well, you should have told me that before, you idiot.
See, he rich.
I
rich
actually
people
think
do
he's
that.
autistic.
But what color? But anyways, what color is his hair again?
Blonde.
Yellow.
Oh,
Yellow.
speaking of yellow hair,
Yellow.
you want to know who else got yellow hair?
No.
Dio from Super Jones. So do that.
No.
So who watched JoJo's?
Oh,
That
that
was
was
your
terrible.
favorite-
I'm actually kind of mad.
Dio isn't even technically a JoJo.
You
It's
could have
just
said.
off them.
Speaking
No,
of
I
evil
didn't-
blonde people, am I right, guys?
You could have said Jorno. He's a JoJo.
Oh, let's rewind time. Oh, speaking of evil,
What's up,
blonde people,
Snow?
let's talk about Dio from JoJo's. Oh wait, he's not a JoJo. Let's talk about your favorite JoJo.
I thought he fucked up twice.
I kind of did, but we ain't gonna talk
To
about it.
clarify.
All right, again, you're gonna go first so I can just
The
absolutely
statements
ruin
of the podcast.
your list.
All right,
No,
so
I'm not.
destroy
now I'm
wait,
gonna
wait,
explain-
Before we start, I'm not talking during this topic because I don't know shit about JoJo.
There you go.
I'm not.
And
Yeah, that's what I was about to bring
I
up.
know weed like
I'm
these
gonna
niggas.
talk, but I'm not gonna know what the fuck I'm talking about. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
Spider was upset that me, Kai, and Nova took a long time talking about
No.
fighting games, so that's why I wanted to do this topic. Anyway,
Yes, I can. My
And
favorite
They ain't stopped me
JoJo
before.
is
Oh, favorite character design. is what he said.
Geo. That's my favorite
Oh my
because
god.
he kind of clean.
Gio.
let me know that Kai hasn't seen JoJo's.
He got
Gio.
Kono Gio now.
Kono Gio.
What the fuck are y'all talking about?
His name is
Let me
Jorno,
finish.
you dumbass.
Oh, Giorno, Geo, same thing. You know what I mean?
I mean, they
Listen,
call
he got
him
the
Joe
blue tuck-
Joe.
Oh, G.I. Joe.
Gio, Joe.
Alright, getting going with this.
No,
All right.
I'm not done. I'm not done.
Negro, you don't have a list.
Number 2 is, you know what I'm saying, the baby girl Jolene. I don't know nothing about her besides she got spider powers. That's all I know. But she she clean though. Not you spider. I'm talking about the actual spider. Anyway, she kind of clean. And that's my list because those are the people that matter.
There you go.
Everybody else suck a dick and die.
I go since I'm the next most
Yeah, go
irrelevant.
ahead, no. Go ahead, no.
my favorite JoJo is Joseph, I think. That's the one with the scarf, right?
Yeah, that's Joseph.
Yeah.
That so like this nigga voiced by the guy from Codename Kids Next Door, so you already know he a real.
Oh, he watched the
Oh,
English
yeah.
version.
yeah, I
Oh,
only watched
no.
the
The English dub of
That's
JoJo's.
Get off my dick. Anyway,
Is-
so he's cool, right? He be on the streets, right? He ain't some like privileged nigga who came from a mansion
what I'm saying.
like Joseph. He was on the streets. He learned how to fit.
Man,
Jonathan.
Joseph
Yeah,
don't
that's what I
come from
said.
no
How did you
mansion.
listen to more
Like
than 5
Joseph.
seconds of the dub? The dub is trash.
It's
Guys,
amazing.
Joseph
Anyway,
doesn't come from a
He's
mansion,
terrible.
unlike
Shut up.
Joseph.
Both of you.
I gotta decline right quick. I hate when niggas say dub is trash. But
Because it is.
nigga, it's in English, nigga. Like
Listen,
no,
like,
I'm not saying the
the
English,
reason
I'm saying
why-
the voices are disgusting.
Yeah, the
no,
fucking English voices are so weird.
The subtitles every single episode. Like
That's not even it.
I mean,
It's
that's
like,
alright,
no,
but
just
it's
you
just
can't
like
read.
I don't know. There's
I'm
I'm
reading
not
it.
saying
It's like
I'm not saying that dubs are
First-
bad. I'm just saying that dub is terrible.
It's not bad. Anyway,
It is.
Continue.
That's irrelevant.
the same niggas
so-
that say that dub is bad is saying Dragon Ball Z dub is bad. That's all I want to say.
No one says that.
Ugh.
Even though I never seen
I can't.
the JoJo's dub.
I can't fuck with you if you watch sub over dub for Dragon Ball Z
Yeah.
purposely.
Purposely.
Yeah. Anyway,
What if there's a guy out there that watches Japanese
can't
fuck with
dubs
me,
just to get him angry?
I mean,
Jersey, right?
it's two niggas in here that does, but they ain't gonna say nothing.
Ooh. Anyway,
I don't just watch Japanese, you retard.
No, shut up, Spider. You know.
That's what I'm
Continue,
saying.
Nova.
anyways, so like his personality is cool. Like he's like cocky and he thinks he's smarter than everyone, but he's kind of like cool about it. Like your next line is looking ass, and he's just kind of just going through the motions and you know
I'm
I don't know what I'm
hilarious.
talking about at this point.
Alright.
Basically, he's just like a street rat who's
Alright, so
he
we're
has
gonna
street
let the
smarts.
enlightened individuals go.
No.
Enlighten. You mean the weebs go? That's what you meant to say.
The enlightened individuals. Alright, so Spider wanted to talk about this topic since on a whim I was like, you know what, I'm gonna make a tweet talking about my favorite JoJo's and
I want to slander him right now.
yeah, and I may or may not have triggered a lot of people. Anyway.
A terrible list. Terrible list.
I'm gonna
so terrible
start.
about it.
Should I start from the bottom or should I start from the top?
Now we here.
No, start from the bottom.
All right.
Oh yeah, because you put Jolene last, which is wild.
Shh.
All right.
Negro.
Number 8. To no surprise, I'd like to say Jolene.
My wife.
I like Jolene
That's
a
not
lot.
okay.
You put my
but
wife at the bottom.
I like everyone else above her more.
Can I ask you a question, Spider? How a cartoon character gonna be your wife?
It's a
That's what
manga
I'm
character,
saying.
dude. It's an
Come on,
it's
man.
animes aren't cartoons, dude. What?
Exactly.
All I'm
Could've
saying
told me.
is, what kind of absolute degenerate is attracted
She
to
is Spider-Man
cartoon
Spider.
characters?
She is Spider-Man Spider.
Right. Tell him again.
She is
though.
Spider-Man Spider.
We're not gonna act like Nova wasn't posting pictures of anime Earth.
He posted a picture of the Earth.
I don't know what you're talking
Ah,
about.
It wasn't hentai.
All right,
I
but
got
number
your back,
8
Nova. I don't know
was
what you're talking about.
Jolene.
It was literally just a piece of
She's
art.
at the bottom because
You know?
she's probably objectively better than some of the people above her, but like
I'm about to slander you for what you put next.
He said
Absolutely
she's
kill you.
better than
I-
everybody on the list, but since Spider like her, I'm gonna put
No. She's not my
And-
favorite JoJo.
at number 7
She's my favorite JoJo.
we
Even though I
have
don't know
the
You don't
original
know.
JoJo,
Shut up.
Jonathan Joestar, who's a lot of people
Okay.
Isn't that the nigga that was in J Stars?
This
yeah,
man.
he
So
was
we
in
can
Jason.
talk for more than 5
This
seconds.
man.
We might have a podcast.
No. This is why. This is terrible. Jonathan has no personality.
I know, but he's fucking
That's
cool.
not true.
He was
That's not what I
made.
heard.
He was made.
He's a gentleman.
He
Okay,
was made to be the hero, so that every single Joe star in the series was being as the hero.
he is a gentleman. Okay,
Go away.
he punches you and he says, "I'm sorry, chap," and then he goes on with his day.
Wait,
He's my second favorite.
You put
Isn't
Jolene
Jonathan-
under Jonathan with
What
no
kind?
character.
What, Kai?
Isn't Jonathan from the UK?
Yeah, he is. He lives in
Yeah.
Britland.
No wonder.
So
why
he's okay.
Spider don't like. You just said he can't.
No, the whole Joe Star family
Objection.
originated from the UK, so it's okay.
And so did Dio. Anyway,
So,
I love Dio.
Jonathan is low cuz he's kind of like boring head ass, but I like him more than Jolene since
That's impossible.
I don't know. I just
I
think he's really
heard.
fucking
I
cool.
heard Joe Taro was boring.
Nigga, I'm currently.
In like part 3, kind of. Anyway, at
Oh.
number 6,
Continue.
this is where it gets to like, oh, I really like these guys. At number 6, it's Spider's gonna get triggered about this one too. Giorno at number
I hate
6.
you.
My
You put me there on purpose.
Now I would
Okay.
say, in terms
You
like
and-
every JoJo character, Giorno would be in the top 10. So, but yeah, Giorno is just fucking, like they already explained why they like him, but it's like he's kind of like Jotaro, but I can't without fucking laughing at the Spider. If he was like, I don't know, but he's like Jonathan and Dio in one person because like reasons I don't want to spoil. But yeah, fucking Giorno,
Mhm.
guys, he's cool.
Yeah. Really cool.
I
I
couldn't
get
really
the
get my
fusion
full
dance.
explanation
already
out
know.
because I couldn't keep a fucking straight face. But yeah,
You forgot that he got a blue tuxedo.
Alright, Karen.
it's like a fucking school
That's a good
uniform.
Oh yeah, granted, I haven't seen past part 6 yet, so I
Yeah.
can't judge
At number
Johnny
5,
or Gap.
it's Gappy from Part 8.
Love that guy. Love him.
Whom?
He
Right.
is a
Yeah,
he is a sailor who is 2 people put into one person.
he's just a lad, really.
Well, he's not actually a sailor. One of the people who he used to be was a sailor. So.
He looks like a sailor.
Well, he has a sailor costume on. But yeah,
There you go.
fucking. I don't really want to like spoil much about him, but yeah, he's fucking cool.
Okay.
But yeah, and then at number 4, we've got Josuke Bosuke from Part 4.
Yosuke. No, it's Hashi Hatsuke.
Shut up.
Oh, true. The
Don't
one with the
talk
hat.
to me.
I got you.
I don't like Spider.
All right, but yeah, Josuke fucking. He's basically like Joseph, but like better. But I like Joseph more since I haven't seen him yet. But yeah, since he is Joseph's son. But yeah, he's like fucking.
Ain't
he's
he
like
the one
every-
who's always
Wait, I need to
"Shut
ask
the
you.
fuck up,
I need
you
to
goddamn
ask you a question.
whore."
No,
Yeah, pretty
that's
much.
not him.
That's he's like that when you talk about his hair. He's basically like Jonathan, Joseph, and
Oh, you just-
Jotaro
That's more Jotaro than Josuke.
in like one person. It was like all the people at that point in one person, basically. Because like Jonathan, he can be like nice. Then Joseph, he's
Yeah.
like fucking like I'm crazy. And then Jotaro, he's like, the fuck you say about my hair, nigga, I'll beat the fuck out of you. And like
Yeah, but then he's really nice. Even when he was talking like about
he
his
heals people. He's a nice guy.
Yeah,
That's
I mean,
not
he
the
didn't
thing about
cure
Joseph.
cancer, but okay.
He's not like objectively. He's not really nice or mean. He's just kind of like it depends
mean,
on.
He's not
Yeah,
as
cool.
gentlemanlike as Jonathan was, but yeah, he's
He's a nice
boy.
guy, really. Yeah.
At number 3, we've got Botaro Bujo, aka known as Jotaro,
Yeah.
who is
The guy that Kai
I
doesn't
swear
like
you
because his
said-
ass weird.
I swear
No,
you said
isn't
the
it-
same name 3 times.
Right.
No, he didn't. They all start with Joe, because JoJo.
Joe.
Except from Jono. That's Gio. But JoJo, you know.
True.
Joe, you got Joe Toro, Joe Finger, Joe Head ass. You know what I mean?
Joe.
Joe.
Josuke, that's the.
That's actually a partner. I don't know why you split it for everyone. Joe Finger's coming up.
Uh,
You can get that out of here. All right, talk about what you was talking about, my guy.
I mean, Jotaro's is cool. I don't
He's
know
just
what to tell you.
badass. I don't get people who say that.
his
Yes,
hat and hair is stupid.
it's not, but okay. Well, would you rather have his hair be pink so that you can see the difference?
No, he doesn't like pink
Yeah,
hair because he
I
doesn't like
do,
Goku
but-
Black.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
No, I like Goku Black. I don't like
Okay,
Super Saiyan
since
Bro.
Jotaro is like in a bunch of parts, in part 3, I like him because he's just like cool. And then part 4, I like him the most since he's an
I
excellent.
mean, I
dressing
dead
person.
ass thought that his hair was his hat for like half the season.
I
was
I
wait a second.
I remember noticing that and I was like, what fuck?
Yeah, that's kind of retarded.
It still looks kind of cool though.
I
No,
just kind
'cause
of
it's the same
laughed. I thought
color.
it was funny.
It
It's the
doesn't
same
look
color,
cool
isn't it?
at all. It's
But
like
yeah,
the
in
hat
part
is
3
too short for his head.
It's
No, it's just broken.
It's just bro.
How
Then
did
why
it
don't you
break?
get it fixed?
We don't know.
He gets
It's
into
like
fights a lot.
How
does.
can a hat break? I
Bro,
wanna know. How can
Yeah.
How can a hat break? It's invincible.
He got knocked silly, lads.
that's so stupid.
It's not.
Anyway.
But yeah, in
that-
part
that-
3, he's cool. In part
That's
4,
your whole list?
no, I got 2
No,
more,
he's not
bitch.
done.
These are the 2 that matter, especially number 1. All right, at number 2, I'm gonna get closer for this one. This was a one that, quite frankly, a lot of people did not
I hate
appreciate.
you so much for this.
At number 2, above everything that I just said, is Joseph Joestar from Part 2, Battle Tendency.
Who is that?
That is the guy with the scarf, as
You-
you
Yeah.
referred to.
Wait.
I know that.
Which iteration of Joseph is your favorite?
Part 2 Joseph is my
Is that
favorite.
Part 2.
I don't get why
Yeah,
people like him
man.
from Part 3 more, dude. He's like funny as fuck in Part 2.
Probably you got something stuck in your throat.
I think
He's like,
I'm disgusting. Wait, I'll go into why I like him more. And wait, go on.
I like him a lot
You
because
already
whenever I
went.
first saw Part 1, I stopped watching like the show. I was like, yeah, the show sucks. And then like a month later, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. And then Part 2 and Joseph was just like so amazing, and that it got me into JoJo's.
Part 1 was this Iraqi finding what to do. Really.
Yeah, I know, but fucking, I didn't even know about the parts at that time. I thought it was just gonna be Jonathan the whole time. But fucking
That'd be kind of weird.
and then he got
I won't watch it.
and then he got yeeted by Dio's head, and then he was like, oh.
Oh, Dio must be it. Dio must be
Spoilers,
number 1.
bro.
Spoilers.
And then, but yeah, fucking Joseph. If you see him Part 2, then you probably. The reason why everyone hates him are the reasons why I like him, basically, because he's like fucking weird.
I don't think that's why people hate him. But go
It
ahead.
is like every time I see
no
someone
one hates the JoJos. No one hates the JoJos.
Yes, they do.
I do.
They just don't like. They just like others more than them.
Nah.
I
I
hate.
legit people
I
be
hate-
like, dude, Joseph fucking sucks and stuff. I'm like,
I
why?
don't know
Joe
about. He doesn't
Taro.
suck. You suck. Shut up.
And at number 1,
That's true.
It's
We've
Dio,
got-
Brendo.
we've got my favorite JoJo's character
Yo, it's not
overall,
a JoJo.
Johnny
Oh, my bad.
Joestar.
I don't watch the show.
from my favorite JoJo's part, Still Ball Run, Johnny.
I can't judge this one because I haven't seen it.
Is
Fucking-
Is he a Joestar? Johnny Joestar?
Yeah, his name is Johnny
Yeah.
Joestar.
He's
That's
a cripple.
Oh, that's the cowboy.
Yeah, cowboy lad.
Yeah, fucking
Cowboy Johnny.
like
I
I
remember
like him because like everyone before that, it's like you could see that they're the hero. He is like you can make an argument for him actually being like the villain of that part, since the
Huh.
actual villain is
Really?
like
wait, Geddon.
what?
I thought he was like, I thought he was Dio family.
No, he's not related to you.
Don't he got Dio on his helmet?
No,
No,
that's
that's
a different guy.
that's
what the
that's
hell are you talking about?
that's Diego.
Aren't they both cripples?
No,
No.
no, Diego is just a dinosaur. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah. You know, actually, Johnny has no feet. He was
But yeah,
born
part
without feet.
7 is just like,
Yeah, he was
and
born
Johnny
without
is just
feet.
like
like
his
He just toes on the
progression.
back of his heels.
These dudes can tell me anything and I'll believe it. Because it's JoJos.
No, like all right, Diego, he gets revealed as a dinosaur because Johnny.
Chill.
Shut up!
Chill.
He's eating rocks anyway. Fucking. But fucking yeah, I like Johnny since he's like has like just fucking like his progression, were just like amazing to me
Right.
and shit like that. Like the entire like part 7 is based around his progression, basically. And I don't want to spoil, so I'll let Spider go next.
I'll spoil you.
Why y'all not naming Dio?
Dio
He's
isn't a
not
JoJo.
JoJo.
He
My favorite JoJo
He's
is,
not. He was adopted.
That
Speedwagon,
show is
to be
that
honest.
show is confusing, man.
He was adopted, my guy. He's not true blood.
If you don't have Joe in
He's
your
not True
name, you're not a
Chance.
JoJo, and I'll tell you.
Exactly.
Call him Dijo.
DJ, my God.
That's basically
yeah.
Giorno.
Chill.
Oh.
All right,
Giorno.
lads. I want to put the Johnny and Gappy last, mostly because I haven't seen the part, so I don't know where they fit into. I'm guessing Johnny's gonna be quite high though, from everyone else's list. He's pretty high up.
Quite hard, Mike.
Nobody didn't even say him. Nobody said Joseph and
No,
somebody
like
else.
everyone else on like the internet likes him pretty much as much as I do.
Yeah. I'm not talking about
all
you,
the
Fed.
weeds. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me. Crazy.
And after that, Jonathan, a terrible
Huh?
JoJo.
Fuck off.
The only reason I like Jonathan is because he's basically just good. That's his character.
He's a
just
good boy.
That's
Come
not-
on.
Again?
True.
He's a good
bro.
guy who saves the day.
You
That's him.
remember when he was talking to
Yeah.
what's her name? Eleanor? Aline?
Oh, no.
Alina. Wait, no, Arena.
He
No,
was like-
yeah, Arena.
Arena.
Arena. Yeah, Arena.
Aaron. Ha! You don't even know, nigga. Ha!
And who
Alina.
cares about her?
He-
Oh wait, Joseph's grandma.
Everyone
She was-
cares.
She was like one of the she
Joseph's
was
one of my
about to-
favorite characters, my ass.
But
Fuck
anyway,
you.
like, he was talking to her and he was like, "I gotta save you, but I don't like want a reward or something like that." It was like contradicting
gentleman.
to the, but it's not really being a gentleman though, because he was kind of
gentleman.
mean to her, but he still
wasn't.
did the right thing. You know what I'm saying?
How was
So,
he mean
like,
to her?
He was like rude. I don't know.
No, he
He
wasn't.
said something.
He was practicing the art of being a gentleman at the time, and then later on he became full.
I don't know. I had to watch it again, but it seemed to me like they were kind of subverting the whole.
Because
Good-
later on in
good
that
guy
episode,
thing a
Dio
little bit.
proceeds to kill
Nah.
Jonathan's dog, and then and then
Oh no,
Jonathan's
they're
like,
talking about my
"Damn."
favorite character, Danny.
Not the animal.
Not the
I
dog.
know what.
Oh yeah, Kai, it's
Kai,
gonna piss you off. Dio may or may not have burned his dog to death, and I'm
Oh yeah.
no.
Yo, Rocky just loves
They
killing
didn't show
dogs, so. Rocky,
They didn't
Wait,
show it though. I
again,
thought
again,
they were
again.
gonna show it.
Again, when you think about it, Rocky's killed 3 dogs over the whole series.
What?
Why does he hate killing dogs?
Why does he like killing dog?
Yeah, I don't know. He just keeps on killing dogs.
But
I don't like him.
I
dude.
thought
Oh,
I
like
thought
5 actually.
JoJo's was gonna be like a lot darker, like at least part 1, which is the only part I've seen. When like they showed the Kono Dio da thing, and when I saw it in the actual show, and it was like about taking her first kiss, I was like, "That's your whole thing."
No, part 1 is part 1 is.
I thought he was
No.
gonna Bill Cosby, if I'm gonna be honest.
When you see part 4, you're gonna change that opinion real quick.
Well, we'll see.
They eventually have a.
If Spider
Mother-
doesn't snake me again, we'll see.
A murderer, as it were.
Oh, true. And after Jonathan, the lad, Joseph, part 3, because part 1 is okay. The reason I like part 3 more than part 1, Joseph. Oh, part 2, Joseph, for me.
Part 2.
Is because part 3, Joseph, 1 English. He got no English skills.
Hey, part 2 Joseph did that too.
Yeah, but he did it more. He's like,
What-
oh my god.
Whenever he saw Caesar for the first time.
So
What is he doing?
What the fuck is y'all talking about?
That's what Joseph does.
I love
Hey, who's editing this video?
Me.
Not me.
Again, every time somebody say Joe, I want you to put a counter. I want to see how many times y'all niggas said Joe this shit.
Oh my god. So yeah, part 2 Joseph. I like part 2 Joseph though because like he uses at that time the one stand, so he had to use Hamon, which is kind of trickier. Hamon. So he was pretty. He's like a genius, really. I think he's one of the smartest.
Sycamore is
JoJos.
genius.
Nico. Tell me
Now
about
is
it.
Joseph black?
He is white.
Is there a black character in JoJo's?
Well, I
Yeah.
like part 3 Joseph.
There's
more
a
'cause he's
character
funny.
named Smokey
Actually, no.
in part 2.
Joseph was probably smart.
Wait.
I thought his name was
Is there-
Blackie.
Is there
I hate
a
him.
black JoJo? That's what I want.
No.
No. I mean, they have Smokey, and he was friends with the JoJo.
Oh yeah, in part 7 there's a black guy.
Okay, and then
Is
after
he a-
the
is he a
Joseph,
JoJo?
I hate him, but you know.
No, he did something very important though, that's all I gotta say.
After Joseph, I gotta put my man's. I don't want to put Joseph. Oh, I'll put Josuke there. Okay, I'll put Josuke. Cause I like Josuke's pretty cool. I don't like his stupid hair thing because it doesn't really make sense.
Yeah, it does.
Well, he's like, hey, the guy who saved me had this hair. You make fun of my hair, you make fun of him. But like, how is that guy supposed to know that?
Oh, I
Really?
thought he just made fun of his hair. Like, oh, you talking shit about my hair? We gotta.
Nah, like Haraki made this whole thing where Josuke was supposed to go back in time to save himself, but he scrapped it, so it didn't really make
Yeah,
sense.
I'm traveling this.
It's
I don't know,
JoJo's.
yeah, it's JoJo's, bro. It's just bizarre.
It didn't even happen, so.
I wish it did though. That'd be so cool. Yeah, Josuke's. I mean, he's kind of dumb that he can't heal cancer. You know, it's kind of weird that he can't heal every
What?
single. This man has the option to heal every single disease in the planet, and he just doesn't.
Oh.
Yeah, if I were to have a stand, I'd have his. So I
Yeah,
could become a doctor.
Dio's not a villain here. Josuke's a real villain. They just don't show
Look
you.
at him.
I'm gonna beat that nigga ass.
Exactly.
Real tall, man.
And after
Real
Josuke, I'm gonna have to put myself, Giorno, there. That's basically me.
Spider claims that he's Giorno. So.
I'm basically Giorno. Okay, I look like Giorno. I act like Giorno.
You don't
Giorno's
look like-
different though, because
We don't know what you look like.
What can I spoil this?
Yeah.
Sure,
Oh,
man.
spoil,
We already got.
no.
Because
10
Giorno's father is Dio.
What?
But it makes sense because Dio took Big Boy's body, so technically.
Yeah, at the end
he's
of part
still
1,
JoJo.
Dio's head may have or may not have yeeted Jonathan's head. So
Yeah, so he took his body, which is the whole
What
plot
does that
of part
mean?
3.
and then part 3, he comes back as Dio's head with Jonathan's body. And
Capital letter Dio.
Somebody
Capital letter Dio.
explain this.
Okay,
Okay.
so in part 1, Big Boy Dio.
No. Listen. Explain the head thing, cause that's all I care about right
All
now.
Oh,
right,
he just
so-
took his body.
Oh
So,
yeah. Okay. Dio got like cut in half by Jonathan, and then he got placed in a casket.
While he was in the casket in
Yeah.
the boat. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
And then he came and was like,
On
I'm
wipe it.
gonna take your body so I can live on as Supreme Ruler, Jonathan. And he's like, that's true. And then so he took.
And Jonathan thought he killed him because he was holding him while in the boat on fire. But somehow he escaped. Which doesn't. I guess the regen thing.
Well,
makes
the
sense.
thing is, he had tentacles coming out of the bottom of his head, so he could do it.
And he can shoot laser beams, which he never does in part 3 ever again.
Of course.
Y'all be watching that weird shit, man.
I don't know. It's a bizarre adventure. What do you want from us?
I mean, you got him there.
But yeah, I like
Roll-
Jordan because
Roll credit.
he's like one of the smartest JoJo. Like this man drank piss
Mm.
by converting his teeth into jellyfish. Who would think of that?
What?
Really? Who would think of that?
What? What did you just say to me?
Because his stand's powers is to change objects into living, breathing things.
All right.
He creates life essentially, and he turned his teeth into a jellyfish to suck up piss.
You're like you can't.
Piss in a
I'll
cup.
just have
All right, I'm gonna make this even.
I'll just have to
I'm gonna
take
make
your
this
word.
even weirder for you guys. You can't join our Italian gang. Drink this piss.
That's right.
Huh.
Because Bruno, no, I don't think it was Bruno. Someone was like, "Hey,
It was like a
hey,
Baccio, I
drink this
think.
cup. If you don't drink this, then you're about to you're in the group."
Let me ask you this.
Well, I guess I ain't in the group.
Why he didn't just pick the cup up and drink it like a normal person?
Why would you drink piss?
He drunk it anyway, so he might as
No,
well.
but he didn't. No, he didn't, because it went into
His
jellyfish.
teeth was jellyfish.
Yeah, it got sucked up by the jellyfish. He didn't actually drink it.
I mean, if you've got
And
the
how he-
option not to drink the piss, then you know.
Exactly. Why would you? Kai, why do you want to drink piss, Kai? That's just weird.
But he
Right,
got
no.
jellyfish for I can't even talk to y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Jonah was-
I'm definitely
You don't
not
understand.
watching JoJo's. Man.
Oh yeah, Jonah's also in my favorite part because it has the best stand abilities out there. I think. I mean, I haven't seen. The
Yeah,
other
you
ones,
haven't
but
you
I
haven't finished
really
part
like
6. You're gonna see some weird shit there. That's all I gotta say.
it. I will see some stuff. I mean, I already have.
Some snails,
I've seen some weird stuff.
Snail.
some poisonous frogs.
No,
Yeah, I'll put
snails the
Jono.
ones that are super effective against salt, or is that like
No.
What?
After Jono, I'm gonna
What'd you
put
say,
my
Vanilla?
guy. Wait,
All right, continue your list.
am I not?
Spinal cord.
Salt killed.
what's the one that's not a snail but it looks like a
I'm
snail?
gonna put Jolene
believe-
after Jono.
Probably. I don't know.
A mollusk?
Wait, did I already say Jolene?
No, you didn't.
Oh, I'm putting Jolene like way before. I'm putting Jolene before Josuke. But that
thought
leaves one more guy.
Earlier you said
You said Joe 10 times in that one little sentence.
Jolene was your favorite though.
No, I didn't say she was my favorite.
Yeah, you
I
did.
said she was my wife.
You said the same thing basically.
No, I just said that she doesn't deserve to be under Jonathan because that doesn't make sense.
You don't make sense. Anyway,
She
continue.
has character. That man doesn't. All right.
So
This show don't
who's
make
your favorite
sense.
JoJo Spider? Just
Jotaro.
real quick. Okay. Then why
I love
isn't
this
he
man.
your wife? Why isn't he your wife instead of Jolene?
Because he's my father-in-law.
So
Because his daughter is Jolene, so that makes him my father-in-law.
why don't you just hit the rank up button?
Excuse me?
Never settle, bro.
Oh my god. I just think Jotaro was badass. Like, everyone's like, this guy's got no character.
Who cares?
He
Oh.
don't.
He did in
reason
part
to
4.
But he don't.
The reason he's a badass is because when he was a child, his dad ran away from him. He's like, whoa, Dad, what are you doing? I'm not black. He's like, I know, son, but I gotta do some stuff. So, well, I'll see you later, Dad.
That's funny.
And then, for some reason, he turned into a delinquent. I actually forgot the reason why. Well, that's a good reason, but you know,
He
equals
has
mom.
blonde hair.
He has
Do you
black
need to
hair.
rob a bank? Come up on a plug.
Come on, blow me.
I do think his stand is one of the dumbest things I've seen in my life. But I think they should have. I think his stand ability should be called the adapt to.
Yeah,
a
because before
situation.
he could stop time, it was just I can punch really hard.
I can stick my fingers out very fast
Mm.
and stab. That was actually really dumb.
Muda now.
It's like, okay, Rocky, we got no options. How does Jotaro win this fight? Okay, listen to me, guys. Fingers. Now I can do that, but what? How did he learn to do that? It's JoJo's. It just makes sense.
Just like the ending of part 2.
Bro. Don't tell me, stupid.
I just want y'all to know. After all y'all shit y'all done told me about JoJo's, I'm definitely not watching this show.
I don't really care.
I am. I gotta watch part 2 with my boy Joseph. Only seen like 2
It doesn't make
episodes.
sense to you because you have to watch it for it to make sense.
No, man. Yeah, I'm gonna miss out on that one.
Oh, from the coldest, my favorite anime, even though it makes 100% sense.
He's talking about weird shit whenever he likes Fully Cooley.
Yeah.
Go. It's 6
Cool,
episodes long. Best anime
It's
ever.
so weird.
You know what I mean?
Literally everyone I've seen says that you can't. The following the story to fully cool is very hard.
Fully. You have to watch
I
the
got it.
Wikipedia page to understand it.
Guys, you need a very high IQ to understand.
I
fully cool.
hate you. I was gonna say it.
All right, so are we done with favorite JoJo's list?
Wait, I want to say one more thing about
You
JoJo.
Spider.
One time, JoJo was on a boat. He's like, "Hey, there's a stand boy on this boat."
Oh yeah, you gonna talk
Hey,
about how he got
Sailor.
his doctorate?
Hey, sailor guy, touch your nose. If you're a stand user, touch his nose.
Dear God. Oh yeah, we're not gonna forget about how he called
Just a
himself
genius.
Q-Taro.
Isn't that the guy who said your next line would be "Shut the fuck up"? Oh,
That's
Joseph.
Joseph.
That's Joseph. That's my guy.
oh, he cool. Cause
He's
he
like-
That's what I'm saying.
When you inhale cigarette smoke, a vein pops up in your nose. You're like, "Nani!" Hackle you out, retard.
All right, so
All right, speaking of spiky hair, people, let's talk about. our
we didn't say
favorite
nothing
Dragon
about
Ball
spiky
Z.
hair.
That's what I'm saying.
Everybody in JoJo's got spiky hair.
No, they don't.
But we didn't speak of it. Is what I'm trying to tell you.
Josuke has a fucking. What is
Well,
that?
whenever he
like
gets
Naruto?
mad, his hair turns
wait.
spiky.
What color? What
I mean, I
color
guess so.
do your hair?
Yellow.
I don't know what color is his hair.
No, it's
Tell
actually
us.
blue. It's actually red.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, at times it is red, actually.
Speaking of red.
No, I mean,
Super Saiyan
oh,
God.
It's purple. It's purple, man.
purple.
Speaking of purple, let's talk about Hit from Dragon Ball Z.
Oh my
wait,
God.
Hit from Dragon Ball Z.
That's
Talking about our
super.
favorite.
All right, favorite
Dragon
Dragon
Ball-
Ball Z
My
game?
enthusiasm about this podcast is draining
Bro.
with every transition.
We had the best transitions of all time, I'll tell you. All right, so
Favorite DBZ
So,
games.
I came up with this topic because of fighters' favorite Dragon Ball Z games. Who was
I
wants
don't
to
know
go
how many
first?
plays Xenoverse in my life.
Fighters can't be on your list because that game ain't out. So I
All
don't
right.
even know
Well,
Fighters.
since
I
Spider,
feel like-
since Spider would have the least to say, I'm gonna let Spider go first and why it likes Xenoverse.
All right,
Wait,
man.
Xenoverse is
Actually,
your
I like
favorite
Raging
game?
Blast.
Yeah,
more
that's the
than-
only Dragon Ball
No,
game he's
I
ever
only
played.
it. But I watched gameplay of Raging Blast and that looks way better than Xenoverse. Because you
So
can
that
actually play as
game's-
Frieza. And you can transform from every single Frieza. Which I
Okay.
actually wanted. I wish you could do that in Xenoverse too.
You can do that in like
I
every
guess.
game other than Xenoverse.
Yeah.
Not
Even
Budokai. Wait, can you do that? in
Yeah,
Budokai?
you can do it in Budokai.
You can do that.
Where's one of these names?
That's
Also,
kinda
Budokai
cool,
Tenkaichi Tag Team Cross Tag too.
Cross tag battle.
That's the same with every single game.
I mean,
Anyway,
All right, go again.
Oh, you want me to go?
Yeah, go.
All right. My favorite is Dragon Ball Fusions on the 3DS system device because. What do you mean, yikes?
I can't really like see myself. You know how people say, "Oh, this isn't Dragon Ball; it's 2D." Now that's retarded, right? But I couldn't see myself playing a Dragon Ball game where it's an RPG and you like take turns.
Yeah, it actually looks alright.
That's kind of weird to me.
It's
Yeah,
like
the
The game
it's just so
itself looks alright, but as a Dragon Ball game,
It's
it's weird
like-
to me. But
like because you say it's like the most Dragon Ball thing I've ever played. Like it's like if Akira Toriyama wrote and just made a fucking game. That's just like
Right.
it just has like that same feeling, and that's why I like it a lot. Because it's like
the story is what you're trying to
yeah,
say.
like the fucking
Popo and Roshi.
it was just fucking awesome. Like the way the writing is, everything, and then you can just like fuse fucking anybody, and they look so.
Can you fuse Popo and Broly?
No, you can like fuse like pretty much
Nah.
like you can fuse like
That's how
most
it works.
people, and they always
Why
look
couldn't you fuse Popo and
and they
Broly?
always look just really retarded.
That's just stupid. This game's terrible. I'm not a boycott.
And my favorite thing about the game, you can create a character that is a Kai, a Supreme Kai.
Kai?
Kai.
For me,
Why do I want one of
hey,
those?
I might have to get that game.
Wait,
man.
look at that guy.
It's shut up, Spider. But yeah, that's my favorite one. How about our good friend K347D Nova?
That's a lot of numbers.
Alright, man. So this one's a toss up. I feel like Xenoverse 2 might just be the best or Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2, because you have to consider both of them. Because what
You're just
Xenoverse
sadly
did for the
mistaken.
franchise was kind of like a revival. Because we've been
Oh, yeah?
playing the
Revival by
same
Eminem?
story over and over.
Facts.
Goku come or Raditz comes to Earth, and then Goku gets his ass beat. Oh, and then Freezy pop. Ooh, yeah, we got tired of that. So Xenoverse comes along.
I'm gonna correct you on that, but
What's
keep
up,
keep
bro?
on because
He's actually not wrong though. Like it changes the whole.
Xenoverse didn't change that.
Anyway, Xenoverse comes along, and it's like, oh, you can make your own character. Nigga, what? You can make your own character in Dragon Ball?
Wait, they did that.
You could do that in
before.
Ultimate
Only been done
Tenkaichi.
before in a garbage game that nobody cared about. And
What about
and
Dragon
no
Ball
one-
Online,
no-
guys?
Ultimate Tenkaichi,
you know.
it wasn't even a game. Dragon Ball Online.
That game is
I don't
fucking
live in Taiwan, nigga.
amazing.
It's actually okay.
Do you speak Korean? Not yet.
No.
Not until Korea takes over.
Says the
They
K-pop.
drop the nukes. We'll all be speaking it. But
But
until then, we have
What's
Xenoverse.
that, Kai?
We can make our own character. We can make it a Saiyan. We can
Everyone's going crazy.
turn Super Saiyan. We can make a Namekian. There was so much like new stuff brought to the series that
Mhm.
that like promoted innovation, and without that, I feel like maybe we wouldn't have had Dragon Ball Fighters. You know,
I just want to have a
that's a
cell.
lie.
I just want a cell race so you can play as a cell character. You know, and then
That's
what I'm saying.
transformation.
Yeah, I know what Nova's saying.
That's
And transformation is to go perfect. You know, that'd be kind of cool.
You gotta
maybe
absorb
just
Android.
Android.
How
I know,
about,
but like you just
how
suck into
about we
random
let
androids.
our good friend Kai Abstract talk about his
Now,
favorite
see,
character?
I'm gonna get a lot of shit from this, but I honestly don't care. My favorite Dragon Ball Z game is Ultimate Tenkaichi. I'm
Oh,
gonna tell you why, man.
Don't know what it is.
Cause
I know
that,
exactly why Kai likes it because I know Kai.
first of all,
Wow, what a good
Gra-
friend.
the graphics is fucking beautiful, man.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah,
Second of all,
because it's a
that's
movie.
like,
And you
Maybe
watch
for,
it.
maybe for the time.
can I finish? No, please.
Yeah, you got it.
First of all, that's
I
the
couldn't
only
help myself.
game that if you're like Super Saiyan 3, you can divert back to like Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 1. That's the only game that lets you do that.
I thought you could do that in Raging Blast.
You could do
I'm
that
pretty sure you can do
in
that in every other game.
you could do it
No,
in
you can't.
Tenkaichi and Raging Blast.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Tenkaichi. You can do that in Rage Blast. I don't want to hear it.
Yeah, you could.
that's the
Oh
whole
wait,
thing.
yeah, you could actually.
Yeah,
So,
you can choose which
only you can
transformation you want to be.
revert back to normal if you're Super
Yeah.
Saiyan. You can't revert back to Super Saiyan.
It was one of them where you couldn't do it. It
Oh
was,
yeah.
it was
That's
probably
true. That's
Raging
that's true,
Blast.
Kai. But yeah,
Oh,
you
it
can
was
do that
Rage
in
Blast. But
Tenkaichi.
in the Tenkaichi series, you can do that. But anyways,
Yeah.
I honestly don't know why. Like, oh yeah, the character creation. If that
I
game
don't know
didn't
why,
have
man.
character creation, I still would have liked it. But dog, that game is just amazing.
Well, y'all
Oh my
ever
God.
play Legacy
Yeah, I
of
did.
Pokemon?
Okay,
I did.
No, shut up.
Let me finish. Let me finish.
Oh yeah.
First of all, the tails actually move in that game, Xenoverse. Third of all, when you go Super Saiyan, your hair spikes up on Xenoverse.
That's what I'm
Wait, you do that?
saying.
Wait, it does spike up though, you know.
This is like
Third of
the
all-
meme
Third of all-
criticism.
Can I finish? Please? Thank you. Third of all, you can actually change the color of your key on Xenoverse.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Wait, are there beam classes?
Yeah.
Who
You
cares?
can
okay.
actually
I better
do,
game.
Xenoverse. Fifth of all, you can choose your own fighting style. Say, oh, I want to fight like Goku.
Can
or I
you
wanna fight
choose
like
Southpaw?
Vegeta.
No.
Anyways, yeah, that game is just amazing to me, dog.
Yeah, I played that game a lot, but I don't hate it as much as everyone else does. But
So what do you
Yeah, that's
think of the gameplay, as it were? You
Oh,
can't
yeah,
see
rock,
me, but I'm
paper,
putting
scissors.
up-
Fundamental game. This is a fundamental game.
I you know, I really
Yeah.
liked rock paper scissors as a kid.
Yeah, really good game.
I'm not gonna lie. You watch it, man. Gameplay is bad, but it's not as bad as everybody says.
Rock, paper, scissors.
It's literally the quick time of it. The whole
Wait,
game.
Y'all forgot about
It's like you're
Legacy of
playing
Goku.
God of War, except
When they
no hack and
advertised
slay.
it, they didn't show any of the gameplay like that. They just showed like cutscenes, and everyone's like, "Damn, this game's gonna be fighters," you know?
Get him.
Like if I had that game, like I would rather play Ultimate Tenkaichi over Xenoverse anytime, any day.
You know, to
I
be
mean,
honest,
Xenoverse
that's
is
not
just
even a.
story.
I probably would
And
too.
plus, wait, I got another point. And plus, in your creative character story mode, he actually talks. You can hear what he's talking about.
Wait, you
Yeah.
Like
talking?
Xenoverse.
I like
You
Ultimate
can-
Tenkaichi's I like Ultimate Tenkaichi's soundtrack a lot.
Oh yeah, plus the music is amazing. Unlike fucking Xenoverse, where they
Yeah,
got
Xenoverse
Xenoverse-
has good music.
It's like mediocre.
Oh,
They
what?
Yeah.
rip off. They rip off Madden and us Dean like. come
I
on, dog.
busted out when I opened Xenoverse 2 with that sound.
I didn't say it was
wait,
bad. It's
Another
just
another
like
point. Wait,
That's the
another
soundtrack,
point.
but
Another
whatever.
point. Another
Take your
point.
ages.
They actually have an opening, unlike Xenoverse, where Trunks
That's what I'm
just talking
saying.
the whole time.
Oh yeah, there's an opening for Xenoverse 2.
No, it's not.
yeah, it's
There
just
is.
it's just like
It's just,
Trunks like,
it's
hey,
just Trunks talking to you.
No,
Hey, you
there
got
was
time
like
for Toad?
that's kind of cool though.
That's not cool.
What do you mean?
I don't.
I like the way they used to
What
do it
about
with
This
just
isn't
like
an
an
anime,
anime
bro.
opening.
What about
It's an anime game.
I had Shanla looking at?
That's not. That was Universe 1, I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
Huh.
I don't.
well,
I just don't like Universe.
I
Yeah, you
mean,
don't like
it's the
Xenoverse
best
1.
Dragon
You
Ball
like
game to
Xenoverse.
me.
It's
The
got the
Dragon
best
Ball games
story.
are trash, so
It's got the best story of all of them.
No,
It actually changes
no,
to something.
no.
Dragon Ball Fusions has the best story.
Tenkaichi story.
What's the story of Ultimate Tenkaichi?
You were saying, but like, okay, first of all, let's start with Ginyu trying to get you into Ginyu Force. You're like,
That's
hey,
crazy.
man,
That's just
I forgot
crazy.
that. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to me.
Yeah,
How
that
is
was
that cooler
cool.
than
It's
being
kinda-
a time
And then when you
force?
beat him, he's like,
It's
you can beat the leader of the
kinda
Ginyu
interesting.
Force, and then you're like, Naji.
How's that
Yeah, you like Naji.
Be
better than being in a time
Baby.
force and going
Time
back in
patrols
time?
are stupid. That's stupid to me. Oh, like, oh, let me go back in time and correct this. Like, that's stupid. No, I just want to do
What
my
do you
own
mean?
adventure.
How is that dumb?
Basically, what
Trunks already
happened
did it. Let Trunks do it.
Okay.
he
is
need more niggas.
Omega Shenron basically
Oh, wait,
fucked the
okay,
entire world.
I got a question. All right, I got a question. Story wise, what's the difference between Xenoverse and Xenoverse 2? Nothing. It's the same damn story.
Well,
It's still better
Demigra's
than
not in the
Ultimate
game.
Tenkaichi story
It
though.
No, it's
expands
not.
on the
Buddy, you
story. It's
never
a
played
sequel.
Ultimate Tenkaichi.
I
How would
played
you
the
know?
first 2 seconds and
The
Ginyu
difference
Force one
is they have
stupid.
the Resurrection F story, and Demigra's not in Xenoverse 2. That's the only difference.
Yeah,
And
you
they
can
have.
keep Xenoverse.
Oh, wait,
Wait,
they
did
don't
they
even-
have
they don't have the-
Demigra in the first game?
Yeah,
They
they
did.
Actually, in Xenoverse 2, Mira actually takes the body off the
Oh,
grill
wait, I'm not
and
gonna lie.
becomes
I'm
an
not gonna
ultimate
lie.
life form.
The coolest thing about Xenoverse is Mirror. Mirror is freaking awesome.
I mean, he looks cool.
Right. They should have put him. He's cooler looking than
Oh yeah,
Jiren.
you could have full hit
Right,
actually.
he looks better than Jiren. Like, come on.
They
now.
need to put him in fighters, maybe.
Oh
Jiren
yeah,
looks
in
like
fusions
emoji.
you could fuse Mira and hit.
If Jiren,
yeah.
I mean not Jiren, keep that ball headed
Who
up.
cares about
But
Jiren?
if that's why I said forget Jiren. But if
Jiren is shot.
Mirror is
Right.
in fighters, that's my main. Off top.
No, he's not gonna be.
Yeah, he's unique enough, not to be a character, but he's unique
he
enough to be
could.
like a cool villain. A cool villain
He could.
compared to
They could
like
have, like,
I mean,
Jiren or
most villains
like
are just that you
anybody
can
in
destroy the
Super other
planet.
than
Please.
Goku Black.
Mira reminds me of a
So-
Fist of the North Star character.
Dragon Ball Z villains are just can I blow up the planet, please?
I like. Shut up.
That's
But
not.
yeah.
Am I wrong?
Y'all mind if I blow up the planet?
So
And then everyone's like, nah. And they're like, all right, come to the Cell Games.
No,
Like, catch you at the Cell Games,
I'll
bitch,
just
we
really play it
don't.
later though. I'll just really play it
Come
later.
over.
That'll be fun.
I'm about to blow up the plant.
Yeah.
My parents
in my
aren't home.
opinion,
Shut up.
I think Mirror should be in Super.
That's a
Mirror.
yikes. That's a yikes.
That's a actually yikes.
Like if they do him right, like better than they did in Xenoverse, that would be like the best villain in my opinion.
What is with you and characters with no character?
Nigga,
Mirror's
see, I
cool.
was gonna say something.
Mirror's cool,
but
but
I
like
ain't gonna-
he's just like that.
Who's your
You said
favorite
Beerus
villain,
don't
bro?
have character? You're zooted.
I didn't say
Right.
that.
You basically did.
Bruce is a lot.
He's not a villain,
He's a
though.
cute little cat.
Anyways, speaking of Super,
My favorite character
what
is
is y'all
Vegeta. I can't get.
what is
I can't-
y'all versions of Super y'all wish would happen?
And to explain
wait,
more
wait,
on
no.
this, it's like shit that should have happened in Super, or like ideas that happened in Super that
Yeah.
you would like change
I'm gonna
upon.
go first.
I don't
I
want
already got
Super
my
so.
shit.
Oh, actually, I got one.
Like what we
Can I go
wanted
first?
from it instead
Let
of what
Kai
it
go
is
first.
now.
Let Kai go first.
All right.
Yeah,
Disgusting.
instead of Black Goku, I wanted Black Gohan and have it be Future Gohan.
What the hell was that sound? You hear that?
That was a no
What?
laugh.
No, but did you just go Super Saiyan? I was like,
What did you say?
What electric?
Did you say blonde Goku?
I said black.
Black Gohan.
Oh, that's stupid.
That's kind of dumb. No, I think it made sense for Teen Gohan.
I
mean, no, future
Gohan.
Gohan.
That's what I'm talking about. You freaking Brit.
You just said Black Gohan. How is that future Gohan? You didn't say that.
He said Future
Geddon.
Gohan like right after.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't hear from Nova going Super Saiyan.
Why would it be
No.
regular Gohan in the future?
Why? That wouldn't even. Anyways. The
Can
reason
you
why I
expand
think it-
upon this?
I was.
Says that while he's expanding.
Anyways, I think it'd be cool because that shit would be like sad as fuck. That Trunks gotta kill
My
Future
friend.
Gohan.
That'd be
Which
cool.
that was like a brother to him, and then he get help from Goku, and then Goku like, oh wait, that's my son. Gohan, step out.
You're right. All
Like,
Vegeta did was like,
No,
oh, I
see,
get another
see,
chance
my
to fight
version-
Kakarot.
In my
Shut up.
version, in my version, it wouldn't be Vegeta, it'd have been Piccolo, and Piccolo would be
Oh, I
like, Gohan.
see. I
Like,
see what it is.
See,
Piccolo Blue.
like that'd be like sad. Or instead of Piccolo, it could be like Goten or something. Like, oh, that's my older brother, or some shit like that. Like, Dragon Ball Super needs sad moments, dog. It has
I mean, I
sad
guess
moments.
so. It's pretty sad. I mean, Super Saiyan Trunks was kind of sad. In a
What are you
way.
talking about?
Like when he went Super Saiyan, what's it called?
But see, look, Spider, that's during the Trunks art. This is my Trunks art, so
Oh, wow, that's
it'd have been
crazy.
sad either way. But anyway, yeah. Super needs
Okay.
sad art, and
So
that'd be hella sad. I wasn't done explaining, you fucking black.
Whoa. No racism.
You
man.
Goku
you were
Black.
finishing up, you
We don't take
filthy.
Yeah, don't.
Eight.
Oh, look who's talking.
black on black violence.
Alright, I'm done. Getting go next.
Wait, you
I was still thinking about
That's
mine, so
kinda
let someone else
wild.
go.
That's pretty wild.
No.
You think, whoa.
All right, so
I
mine
said
would be
get it.
like,
Your name ain't getting.
I know, I'm talking anyway.
Whoa.
No, I said I'm still thinking about mine, so let someone else go.
Alright, going over.
Okay, Spider.
No, shut up.
That's what Kyle was gonna say. But
Fucking your name no
yeah, you know how Vegito was there for like 10 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Maybe don't do that if he's not gonna be the one that kills Zamasu in the first place.
So,
Oh,
instead of that,
I just got two ideas.
instead of that, maybe like have Trunks actually
Trunks fused with Vegeta.
no. But if they were gonna have
I just thought
Trunks
of a
kill him,
different idea.
that's cool. If they were gonna have Trunks kill him, don't bring Vegito into it. Don't
See,
give
how
him the
it's
sword of
fast.
hope. Just let
know.
Trunks go to like Super Saiyan Blue or something. Don't bring out all this other. They have
That's
too
what they
many
shoulda did.
forms. They have Super Saiyan Rays. They come out with Ultra Instinct. They have Kefla Fusion. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They should just focus on one like area. Super Saiyan was impactful because like it was the first thing and it was the only thing for a while. Well, not that long of a while, but Super Saiyan Blue needs time to like sit. But
Yeah,
already
they
moved
fuck
on.
Super Saiyan Blue up.
And Super Saiyan God.
No, Super Saiyan God is still like kind of cool.
But you
Super
never
Saiyan
gonna
Blue,
see it again.
They do.
that's why it's cool.
Not really.
Super Saiyan Blue,
He fought against Kellen Caligula with it for a minute.
For a
that's just
second.
Super Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan, they're just Super Saiyan now. Like, oh, I'm used to
Yeah.
seeing it.
Yeah. That's true.
All right.
Then,
All right.
then, all right, we're gonna have to do an intermission. You remember when the Jiren fight when Goku and Super Saiyan Blue, they tried to make it epic as fuck. Like, nigga,
Yeah.
that was so stupid, dog. Like, y'all think we gonna care about this? I mean, go ahead.
It was
go ahead.
alright.
Yeah, but they could have done a lot in the Goku Black era. That was where the show was at its peak. But they ended it so poorly. They could have made it
Right.
so Vegito killed Goku Black all in his blue form.
Yeah,
and
have
it would've
Vegito
been dramatic.
kill-
He
no,
could have saved
have
it.
No, I
Vegito
think the
kill-
Trunks one made more sense because it's his universe. Like, it was
No,
his.
Yeah,
no,
that's
they
true.
did.
But the way they did it was weird.
Yeah, they could have had Vegito kill Zamasu and like Trunks kill Goku Black because Goku
Yeah.
Black the one who killed Bulma.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
And they could have had like Vegeta
Goku
fight
Black is awesome.
Goku Black and Goku fight Zamasu, and they could have ended it like that instead of
Wait.
making them fuse together. And they could have made Vegeta have his own thing, and Goku. They could have been equals
Then what
at
Trunks?
that time.
What Trunks is gonna do?
Trunks can like protect the people like he was doing.
No, it's Trunks.
Except he
son.
failed,
needs-
you know.
He needs the one who finishes.
Are you
Yeah,
done?
I
Is it
think.
my
I
turn?
think. Yeah.
Oh,
But I was just gonna say, I think he was like leading them to safety, and like that was better for him. I guess.
Nah,
All right, so
I should have been
first
Vegeta,
thing we're
low-key.
changing off the bat. How could you put so much character development into Vegeta and not bring any of it into Super?
What do you
This
mean?
man went from being good to reverting back to being like, yeah,
I do
man.
not like Spider
I'm above
Dog.
all of you. What do you mean? They stripped all of his character development.
No.
What do you mean?
They stripped
He-
everything. Get. Back me up.
Was he supposed to be?
They did.
evil
No,
again?
no, but
I don't know
this
what
is
you're
what he's talking
saying.
about. You know the
He was
energy.
different.
No,
No,
okay,
the
no.
energy
In Z,
with,
they gave him a shit ton of development.
See,
There
I
you
was
go.
just gonna explain that, but that's crazy again.
Okay, Kai, I'm really interested. What you
Alright,
trying to
you
say?
know at the end of Z when he was like, "Oh, Goku, you're the best, man, you number one," right?
He didn't say that, but okay.
Let me finish.
He basically did.
And they would like,
He
"Oh,
respected everyone else for
Vegeta,
what they
yeah,
did.
he respect, yeah." And he's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm done trying to be the best or whatever."
There
But
you
in
go.
Super, he was like, "Oh, I'm the best. I'm be the best."
Exactly.
That's-
That's what I just said. Why are you disagreeing with me?
That's what Spider hates.
Yeah.
Well,
But
It's
that's
stupid.
in my opinion, that's
Huh?
Vegeta. That's Vegeta.
It's not.
You want to
Yeah.
be the best.
yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's if that wasn't Vegeta,
Majin
would be
Vegeta is the best
Vegeta.
Vegeta.
Oh, obviously.
Yikes.
Still.
You say yikes to Majin Vegeta. Alright,
He's
take it back.
fake.
You're fake.
It's either Majin Vegeta or Scouter Vegeta. Those are my favorites.
Wait, which one?
Why?
Scott, when he first
I
came.
like- I like the one where he's in armor. I like when he fought with Gohan. I don't know. It was cool to me.
Okay, other than the
It was
character
like a-
development thing.
Temporary alliance where he fought with Gohan and Krillin. And they're like, okay, I just want immortality. To
Oh
be,
yeah,
to be
during
real,
the-
like
yeah, that was cool.
I don't really like y'all, but y'all niggas low
See,
key
that's
stronger than me.
how Vegeta should be. Like, I don't like y'all,
No, he
but
shouldn't.
I'm gonna fight with y'all.
He,
That's how he should be.
That's how he was, but then he realized, hey, these guys actually did something.
The only
Like,
person
I
he
actually need
should
help
like,
from my friends.
the only person he should like is Goku and Gohan and Goten because they saying he should care about it. He don't
What do you
need to care
mean?
about
Piccolo
Krillin.
does it too.
He don't need to care about it.
He shouldn't care about Krillin. Who cares
What
about
about
Krillin?
Bulma?
Who cares about Bulma?
That's
She's
his,
thick.
that's his wife. Of course he
Who
don't
cares?
care about her.
He was like, don't
that
touch
one.
my Bulma looking ass. That's to Beerus. So technically they brought a little bit, but then they stood out
Well,
again.
Bulma.
Oh
Bulma's
wait, I
basically.
got an.
Okay, so after that, I want to change another thing. And then instead of saying, oh no, I'm losing, maybe I should do a bigger and stronger Kamehameha. Maybe they should do a little something more intelligent. Like, I like how Whis was like, you two need to learn to like move without thinking. Like, I thought that was going to be something good. And then they kind of threw it away.
Ultra Instinct.
That's a transformation. That's not even like a technique.
I'm so tired of transformation, dog.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm losing. Oh, I guess I gotta power up now.
Transformations.
It's so dumb.
I'm tired of these big ass beam clashes battle. I just
Like at
want
least
that. Like,
Roshi
when they
was
fight-
doing the thing.
They fight hand to hand.
that
It's
is
so
crazy.
much cooler.
It's
Yeah.
crazy.
Like, okay, again, do you have your your thing you want to change? Because I want to go to the next topic.
Well, I'm not finished.
Yeah, I have
Mark.
my thing I want to change.
Oh,
No,
you're not
finish.
finished.
No,
No, you
I'm
finished,
saying like
Spider.
Goku.
You finished,
Goku
Spider.
could do off-screen images, right? And then he could use that to his advantage, but he barely does that. And instant transmission, like he does that to Kamehameha, but he could use it for so many different things.
Go ahead, give me your turn.
True.
All right. So first, we're gonna have to change. This isn't the thing I want to change. It's gonna be part of the thing I want to change. So at the ending of Z, instead of Goten being like, "Hey,"
Who's breathing
Who the hell? Yeah.
Instead of Goten
The child
saying,
behind you.
I don't want to
There's a child behind you.
I don't want to train, he actually started training with Goku. So, and this,
Okay, that's gonna stop right now.
and then what?
Who is breathing?
Someone's behind you, like.
No, they're not.
Yeah, there
Is that
are.
a headphone?
No, it's not, because it's all three of us hearing it.
Somebody breathing like they just got scared.
Okay.
Anyways.
Continue.
Continue.
What are you talking about?
Go
No,
ahead,
just
just up, it's
continue.
up.
Alright, anyway, so he was like training with him, and this universe, Zamasu took a while to fucking like do a zero mortal bullshit. So whenever he was ready to go to Goku Black, he started hating Goku for like years because this is whenever Goten's like at the end of Z. So to get back at him, he's like, you know what? I'm gonna take your son's body instead. And then he sees Gohan. He's like, nah, that nigga's a nerd. And then fucking and then he sees Goten training with Goku, and he's like, okay, I'm gonna be Goten instead. And so he takes Goten's
That
body.
wouldn't make sense.
Huh?
Is Goten a kid at this time?
No, it's like end of Z where like he's like a
I'm
teen.
about to say. Well, but yeah, go ahead, man.
And then fucking so he kills everybody like he did with Goku Black. So and then he looks like Goku. So whenever we first think it's like Goku Black into Future Trunks bullshit, it's like everyone's out like, oh shit, it's Goku. So then they can reveal it's Goten to actually, have a plot and fucking shit. And so basically instead of because they brought Future Trunks back and they gave like Kid Trunks some development, like something in the story. So if they had Goten as well, they could also bring Goten into it to actually give them both something and like make them relevant again. Basically.
So you're saying he should be Goten Black instead of
But he'd
Goku.
still be called Goku Black even though he's Goten.
Wait a
That
second.
still kind of wouldn't make sense because at the end of the Z, Gohan was stronger than Goten. Still.
Yeah,
Wait,
but no, whenever
even though that
Zamasu,
nigga-
like, he's like looking at him for a second, he's like, oh, this one's training while this one's over here studying bullshit.
Wait, when I think about it, how is Master Roshi even in the tournament?
Spider, we're not talking about. This is
Listen,
Geddon's turn.
This
You had your
man
turn.
is going against Goku level people, and he's just like, yeah, man, that's okay, I can do that. What?
Geddon, continue.
But yeah, like, he sees, like, he's like, okay, so whenever I'm ready to change bodies with my magic Kai powers, he's like, you know what? Shut up. And then he sees, shut up, Kai. He sees
Which Kai?
Goten, not Goten, but fucking Gohan out here, like, damn, that's crazy. We really out here studying books. I thought you were Goku's son, you fucking bitch. And so.
And that's
Alright,
exact
what is there a
quote
name for
in
that?
this,
That's exactly what he's
this
gonna say.
manga.
What is
And
there
then
a name for
Goten's
that,
out
though?
here training with Goku. It's
That's
like,
what I
damn.
want to know.
And then he's just like, I'm gonna take Goten's body instead so I can make you feel sad, bitch. And that's basically
What?
Make
So
you
he's
feel
gonna decide to choose the weaker
Yeah, that doesn't
option
make
when he
sense, bro.
changes his body,
Yeah, that's what I said.
so he can
But-
make them feel sad.
I said before that Goten, I change it where Goten has been training with Goku for a while, so he is strong enough to kill Goku in his base form.
True. Yeah, that
Yeah,
makes some sense.
See, I'm kind of surprised at y'all because nobody said they want Trunks and Goten to actually be older.
Nah.
I want Goten.
No, this would also show that they do get older, since it'd be older Goten.
No, I'm just, you know what I mean, man.
I don't know what you mean.
But yeah, that's basically all I had to say.
Wait, so what did you change? Just Goten?
Instead of Goku Black, it'd have been Goten Black. That's what he changed.
That'd be
Both
trash.
of y'all
Did you not listen to anything I
anyway.
said? I thought it was an elaborate thing for it, and you're just like, oh no, man.
what? I think future Gohan would be a lot cooler than growing up Goten.
No, it would have been
Yeah,
able.
different,
The main reason is because they haven't used Goten at all yet, and they only been using like Kid Trunks out of them two. Because like he got shit in the Future Trunks stuff, so it would have given them a chance to give both of them
Goten's
something.
gonna put on the bench, bro. Don't kiss all that anymore.
No,
Instead,
he
they
did
were
get
going to
something.
make another character.
I saying bring them
Please,
back a
man.
bitch. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I want to see Goten in the
So-
tournament. That'd be cool.
So if they were going to make another character the focus, and it wasn't Gohan, I definitely
Wait,
would
I
not
just realized something. I just
be
realized something.
about that.
I don't mean to cut you off, Nova. But y'all remember when Trunks and Goten asked to be in the tournament? And, and Vegeta was like, oh no, because Future's not allowed. Well, how the fuck do you explain Kefla?
Get ruined.
Well, because Zeno
That's
was like, you know
crazy.
what? That's kind of cool, my dude. All right, let's allow it.
No, that's some bullshit. He just don't want them little kids fighting.
That's what I'm saying.
No children in my tournament. Wait, is there an age? Is there an age limit in the tournament?
No.
Why
You
would
can have a little 5-year-old fight.
Cause shit,
The
Cobb is
guy-
like 2
The
years older
Omni
than
King
him.
is a fucking like baby. Why'd there be a goddamn age? Why'd there be an age limit?
That's actually crazy. They have a little baby running the whole damn tournament.
Two babies.
2 babies. Same baby.
Except
Siamese
one,
twins, if you will.
except one got traumatized by Zamasu.
Why didn't they put... I wish they put Majin Buu instead of Roshi, almost. Because that would be
No, yeah.
way better
No,
decision.
no, fuck Boo. All right,
But then Boo's like, no, I'm asleep, man.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
do
wanna
our
fight."
number 8 topic.
Wait,
First.
what is number 8? Oh, wait, what does this say? I'm reading this.
This man can't read.
Alright, speaking of Dragon Ball Z, what y'all favorite Dragon Ball Z moments in the whole?
I'm so mad.
Nova came up with the topic. Since Nova came up with the topic, we'll let him go first since he wanted to talk about it.
Yeah,
There
you can go first. I just want to introduce it.
So I was bringing up earlier that when they fight hand to hand in Dragon Ball Z, it's so much cooler when they do that like burst power beam struggle stuff. The only time that was cool to me was when Gohan fought Cell at the end. It was
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
let your power
Little
no
baby Gohan?
yeah,
He had no
Teen
choice.
Gohan. But a moment I was looking at not too long ago on the YouTubes was when Gohan decided it would be a cool idea to fight Super Boo instead of letting Gotenks fight him. He was like, nah, P.
Fight you!
I got you.
wanna kill you.
Wait,
I'm
That
never
was
doing
really
that.
cool. I love that line.
I
wait,
liked it.
Ultimate Gohan was stronger than Gotenks.
Yeah, he was. But
So why is
I-
that stupid?
no, it's not stupid. I'm just saying. To them, Goku was confused. He was like, "What are you doing, Gohan? We have to let them."
Why does that sound like
fuse.
Goku?
You sound like Moscow X, my guy.
We have to buy time. And Gohan was like,
That like actually
Yeah, but
kind
time
of sounds like
time.
Goku.
like 5 minutes equals 5 hours or something, you know?
True.
and Gotenks was right about to fuse, and he was like, "I don't want to see my brother get killed." And then Gohan just like socked Boo in the face, and they're like,
He Millie whopped him.
Hold up.
He Millie rocked. But yeah,
So,
that was a
yeah.
fucking cool moment.
But you know what wasn't cool?
What?
The
You
fact
ain't naming the
that,
uncool moments.
that's not a part
That's
of it.
favorite
That's
moments,
not-
my guy.
That's not another topic. I just couldn't get over this. Super Boo just was like, I want to fight Gotenks now. and then
What?
and then
I don't
Gohan
think
was
he
like,
wanted to. I think Gotenks goaded him a little bit.
no,
He was like, you
Gohan
smelly
was
face.
fight-
Like, well, no one calls me a smelly face.
no. I just watched it. Gohan was fighting Super Boo, beating the shit out of him. And then Super
Damn.
Boo was like, oof.
Oh, yeah, he
Yeah,
took his
let me
money
take
or
the-
something.
Yeah, let me take the little kid.
That
And
made
then,
sense.
Oh yeah, and then he.
And
Oh
then-
yeah, he did say that, and then he fucking absorbed him.
And then Gohan was
Gotenks
like,
is a retard.
Don't know about that one. I'm trying to
Tell
kill
me
you.
you
Get this over with. I'm not trying
to
to pull a Cell. And then he ended up doing it again, and Gohan got absorbed. And they just sat there like, oh, what's happening? I'm getting absorbed.
What is happening? That's the top 10 voice actor ever.
I know.
Why'd that sound like
And
Goten?
then suddenly Gohan gets his ass beat. And then Goku comes with the Patara earrings, saving Gohan like he just saved Gotenks. And then it keeps going. And then he doesn't catch. He didn't catch the earring. You want to know why that didn't happen?
What?
Because Goku
Huh?
Come here.
You cut
he was
out.
always dead. No,
Oh.
Goku was never there to play catch with them.
Oh.
Oh, that hurt
That's-
my
I just
heart.
dislike
Yeah.
them.
That hurt.
Yeah, so that's why the whole Boo saga lasted so long. Because
Alright, who's
Goku
next?
was never there.
Geddon go next.
It's
Okay,
actually
true.
kind of trash.
All right.
True.
So does it have to be specifically from Dragon Ball Z? We're gonna be from
Yeah.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah,
All right.
I was gonna say Dragon
If you have a super moment better than a Z moment,
No,
you'll win.
Ball. Oof.
I'm gonna hit the. I'm choosing between two.
Please don't be mine. Please don't be mine. That's all I got to say.
You already know what mine is.
I know it's Vegeta related.
No, it's not. I hate that guy.
Actually, fuck.
Yeah, you do.
Okay, I've got two tied moments.
You always have
Oh
to.
my
Alright.
god.
Fucking
We're just gonna have two. Might as well.
shit. Which one? Oh, okay. Whenever,
Any, mini, money, mo. Catch a tiger bash too.
whenever
Two.
fucking. I can't. All right, let someone else go before I go.
It's
So I
Alright,
can-
okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, lads. So so
What the
Yeah.
fuck was
take you
that?
back. I'm gonna take you back
Right.
to 1994 when
Shut
Dragon
up,
Ball
Logic.
Z first started, and let's see, Vegeta, this man, he's like, whoa, I got power, but I want to be a
By
good
Kanye
boy
West.
now. So he grabs my good friend Fat Boo. He's like, this is for my family.
He didn't do
Took a shit, and then he blew up.
That's how.
That's my favorite. My second favorite was when Big Boy Piccolo was like, Gohan, I mean, I know you're my nemesis son and stuff, but I'm just gonna stand in front of you and take this hit for you. I mean, it can't be that much, guys.
Right.
He
That
could
was
have just
pretty
pushed
cool.
him out the way with the stretchy arm.
Stretch it out. True. But then he would have got his arm
Okay.
off. Like, that's not cool.
Okay, so
Yeah, you can just
question,
regrow it.
Question.
Well, I
We
get
get
that. Takes
revived.
sympathy.
We get revived with the Dragon Balls. Does it also give you a change of pants for when you shit yourself after you die?
Probably.
Spider continue because that's a number question.
I'll finish my guy. I got Piccolo and Marshall.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Marshall Vegeta.
I know Geddon ain't got his
Right.
shit yet.
Deborah is so OP. I like how Deborah could have just murdered everyone.
I could have sworn it was my
Deborah
turn.
was retarded.
No, it wasn't actually getting turn. So
No, I said I'm next because Geddon probably still haven't figured it out.
Yeah, I'm
They
choosing
should have
between two.
ended.
he actually figured it out.
They
Oh, go
should have
ahead,
ended the
then,
Blue Saga when Vegeta blew up. To be honest.
I'll blow you up.
Thank you. They should have did that.
Yeah.
If only he killed
You
Marshall.
gonna go get it?
Oh, okay. My favorite moment was during the Cell Saga when fucking Cell just yeeted Future Trunks, and then Vegeta's like, you know what? I like my son all of a sudden. I'm gonna get mad. And then he fucking just beats the shit out of Cell, and then Cell's like, "Ha, bitch, that didn't do nothing," and eats Vegeta. That was my favorite moment.
I like every
That was a-
Vegeta
that
moment.
was your
in the Cell
favorite?
Saga.
It was either that.
DBZ?
It was either that, or whenever Future Trunks went Super Saiyan for the first time.
Oh, that was cool, too.
Oh, powerful. All right. So,
That was my
what's
turn,
up, Kai?
man. You know what I mean? And I don't know what y'all gonna think about this, but my favorite moment is
It is
Goku versus Piccolo and Dragon Ball. That last fight.
Alright, I'm leaving, guys.
Yeah, I
think
wanted to
that's-
say that too, but whenever Kai said "Don't say mine," I didn't want to say it.
He do it. Oh, that's like you talk about hand-to-hand combat, boy. That
Yeah, I
fight
was-
And that
I
was basically Dragon
I'm not even gonna lie, I
Dragon
was
Ball
gonna
was
say
not
that, but yeah, because I knew Kai was gonna say it. I didn't want to steal it from my guy.
And plus Goku had a hole in his chest, still fighting Piccolo. You ain't gonna see that
That's
shit in Super.
crazy.
You ain't
No,
gonna, you ain't
Yeah,
gonna
they
see
blew
that
up.
in Super.
They blew up the whole shit or whatever, and everybody just ran away, and they're still just sitting there
Yeah,
fucking.
they blew
Yeah,
up the
look like
world
Spider.
tournaments. They blew up the
And
And
world
then all the
tournaments.
people just ran away, and they're still sitting there just fucking beating the shit out
And
of
they
each other.
still fighting. They're like, we don't care about this tournament. We trying to kill each other.
No, am I wrong?
Like you'll never see that type of shit at Super or Z actually.
Yeah, and then like Piccolo just stomped into the hole in his chest, and he was like, "Yeah, bitch."
Yeah, like take that bitch.
Oh,
Sorry,
damn.
what?
And then Piccolo just said, "Hey, yeah, I like you
Wait,
now."
Nova,
after
no,
5
but have
seconds.
you never seen that fight, Nova?
Nah. I've seen
Oh,
the
you didn't
channel
watch
where
Yeah,
that?
they
Piccolo
fight.
just blew a big old hole in Goku's chest and just stomped on it,
Damn.
and no one
How
could
do
do.
you-
And
how do you
all of his
stomp on a
friends just had to
hole?
watch because nobody could do
Yeah,
anything to
nobody.
Piccolo.
That's kind of messed. I don't like the show anymore. Too scary.
And there was just
It's too
blood
spooky.
going everywhere.
Gee,
And then
what?
Goku did his
Is this
the famous
JoJo's?
meteor combination.
Yeah,
I
And it
love
ended it
that.
all.
and then he did like the foot Kamehameha and shit.
Oh
The
yeah.
foot comment. What?
Yeah,
Foot Kamehameha.
He
Excuse me?
tried to come out of his feet.
How do you
You're-
do that?
he
Dragon
did it
Ball
to
Z
launch.
sucks,
He did it.
bro.
He did it to launch up whenever Piccolo turned like.
See, that's what I want. I want that kind of stuff. Like,
He did it to
Watch
launch up
Dragon Ball.
because Piccolo
Dog,
had turned like giant.
Imagine if Vegeta was in Dragon Ball, dog. He'd have
That'd
been
be cool.
He'd have been crazy.
he just kill everyone. Actually, that's not too good.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah, see,
Dragon Ball.
in Dragon
Wait,
Ball, you
I was
ain't got
about-
you ain't got no thousand transformation or no thousand move. Niggas had to think
All
about
you
their
guys
next
are
move.
damn pole.
Like I was saying, my
Yeah.
favorite fight was between Goku and Krillin in
You already-
Dragon Ball Super when they shot the Kamehameha and somehow Krillin almost won.
Like they even made
Krillin
like
looked like
I
a
know
Squirtle.
shit on Yamcha. I know
That's
niggas
real.
shit on Yamcha and TN, but in Dragon Ball, them niggas was cool as hell.
Dude,
Tien was
Tien
cool.
Tien versus Goku in the like 22nd tournament was fucking cool.
It didn't when
Yamcha was the
did
kid on a skateboard.
When Yamcha did his wolfing fist, that shit like nearly turned into a wolf.
Oh
That
yeah.
was like so cool.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
best
yeah,
Yamcha
she
moment
turned
is
into a
whenever
wolf.
Kami hit him in the
Oh.
nuts with his head.
Yeah, his eyes turned red. Yeah, like kind of like fangs, and he did the wolfing fist.
Yeah, he low-key
I
turned
like
into a great
Goku
ape.
versus Tien. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, that fight was cool. Like Dragon Ball is.
But yeah, the whole
superior, in
arc
my
with the
opinion.
Goku versus Piccolo thing is my favorite arc in all of
was
Dragon Ball.
crazy. That's like
Yeah.
Okay, so
that's-
who Funimation account I'm using?
I don't think Dragon Ball on Funimation.
It is.
It got
like original Dragon Ball.
Yeah, they got it like on VRV and
Shut
Funimation
up.
and shit.
Well, I
I'm
didn't say anything.
Yeah, I'm
we
not
don't,
looking this
we
up
don't
right now.
support those evil
Well, I
companies.
didn't say anything, bro. I just coughed.
But you know, I'm a true
one.
enlightened being. I have all of Dragon Ball as a manga, so.
Yeah.
Because I know they ain't
Well,
got
we're gonna
the
hook ourselves
original
up with
Dragon
some of
Ball
that after the
on
show.
VRV.
I actually read the original manga to see if this really happened
Yikes!
in the
Alright,
anime.
speaking.
Fucking
Alright,
weeb.
since Dragon Ball is an anime, I want to know you guys' favorite
Oh,
anime.
that's the
of all
topic.
time.
Is that
That,
right?
yeah.
What's y'all favorite
Really,
anime? Of all?
truly?
I'm gonna go last because I'm
I
gonna
don't
go
watch
last.
anime. What's anime?
I'm gonna go last.
All right, I know spiders.
Come on now.
No, you don't.
How about we let
Spiders.
Nova go first?
Yeah, I'm going
Alright.
last.
Okay, so
No,
I
you
feel
don't.
like I haven't watched a lot of anime in my life. I
It's
felt like
okay,
I
no,
did,
I haven't either.
but I talked to some of my friends in real life, and they're just
And they're like, you never heard of
Black
Ching
Butler,
Chong?
Death Parade, yeah,
What the hell's that?
Blue Exorcist, and I'm like, nigga, what? That ain't come on Toonami in a bit. I haven't
Blue
watched
Exorcist.
that.
I don't have
Blue
Toonami. My
Exorcist.
TV's trash. I have Brit TV.
Durarara. What?
Oh,
Did
you
you just have a
speak
stroke? But yeah, I watched the mainstream shit like My Hero Academia,
Naruto.
my current favorite anime
No
as of
way.
now.
True.
I just like Deku as a character. He is kind of basic, but like what he does to grow
like-
and get stronger is cooler than
He's
any,
like-
any other main anime.
Deku wasn't cool until season 2.
He was.
I
He gets way
hated
cooler
Deku
later
in
Yeah,
the
he
on.
was.
first
What the hell are you
episode. I
talking about,
literally-
guy?
I didn't want to watch the show. I don't
This man
agree
has
that he
no
didn't get
power.
cool. Can I talk?
Yeah.
I don't agree that he did get cool
Nova.
until season 2, but in the first few episodes, I really hated how he.
I don't know. I
He-
liked him because I could tell he
I
was going to
like
get
that.
development.
He let
I did
Bakugo
not.
take a shit on him. He
Yeah, but how
let
would,
his-
how would you be able to attack him though? Like he has no power.
yeah, but he didn't have to be a whole bitch.
Like
He
I
let
could
his
just tell he was
dragons
going to
run
get
in the
development, so I didn't
This
really
man
have
was
a
shooting
problem
fire out
with
his hands. How are you supposed to pretend to protect yourself against that?
But
Yeah. I didn't like Deku until season 2, man.
Oh, you're a dick.
when Deku like trains,
My guy was like,
actually trains with All Might, and when he tries to save
I liked
the day
that
from
part. I liked
that
that
one
part.
hero,
there was no way he could have survived without a power. Though.
It's
Everyone
like-
knew he would get power at some point.
it's one of the coolest things. I know he would get powers. I actually
How?
thought he would just be like
I didn't
So as soon as this man said, "I became the greatest hero," like, yeah, no way did you become that by just strength alone. Like a little
I thought they
fish.
were gonna show
I
like,
thought
yes,
he
you
was
don't
gonna-
need powers in this world. Become the best.
Yeah,
There's no way that could happen.
I thought he was gonna use like technology or something to like,
Uh,
you know,
Oh, like that apprentice
that
girl.
one bitch.
be
Yeah.
like Cyborg
She's
from
pretty
Teen
cool.
Titans or something.
Like Iron Man had
I'm
asked.
sorry.
Oh, yeah, like Iron
that
Man.
would be
Yeah,
kind of
but-
My Hero
That's it.
Academia, best show in a
Season
long
2 is
time.
amazing. Season 2 is amazing.
Both seasons
Season
were
3 is
good.
gonna be good because of what
Season
happens in the manga.
Yeah. When Deku, like, when Bakugo was getting wrecked by that green thing, he was like, "Yeah, I want to help you, bro, even though I can't really do anything. You know, I'm just going to scratch this. Even though it's liquid."
See, this is how I said.
I haven't seen all
First
of
time
season
seeing season 1 was cool. If you go back and look at it, you like, that's a season 2. I
Really?
can go back and look
I
at
don't know
it.
about that.
Like that's cool as fuck. Season 2 is way better
Oh,
than
because season
1.
1, he also punched that robot.
Yeah, but season 3 is gonna be
The
even better.
fight at the school in season 1 was so cool.
Yeah.
Like All Might versus the
I mean, that
the
was like
Nobu
the
nigga.
only kind of good fight.
Oh, no. Oh, you're talking about the invasion thing of the bad
Yeah.
boys. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the bad boys.
Bad
But
boys.
yeah. My Hero Academia.
Oh, Racerhead go.
I also like the
Hey,
side
wait,
characters
watch
in this
this, watch
show.
this.
Like,
But name another cool fight in season 1.
All right, check it out. What?
Exactly.
Because I don't know. Did the Todoroki?
Deku
No.
versus Bakugo and like that building.
Oh, yeah, true.
You said
And
Deku versus the
that
robot.
was sick. That
Deku
was-
versus the robots as well. That was
That
kind of
doesn't.
cool.
That doesn't
Nah,
really
that was a fight, dog. That was
Yeah.
a
It
good
was.
fight.
How about-
Because the man
Deku-
jumped up, he got saved by the girl, and he punched it, he hit him in the face.
How
with
about
the
how about
power.
Deku
He
versus the
wins.
tires, guys?
Oh, that was amazing. One of my favorite fights.
Deku versus Uraraka when she levitates him. That was the best
She
fight.
was on his team.
When I seen
No, I mean when they first met.
when I seen
Oh, yeah, that
when I
was
seen
pretty scary.
Bakugo versus Deku, at that moment I liked the Bakugo. I didn't like him at first.
Yeah,
When he was
with
trying to
Bakugo.
when he was trying to kill, like actually kill Deku, I was like, yo, this.
I don't think he was trying to kill him.
I don't remember that
He was
part.
saying, he was telling him.
He was saying like,
Yeah, he
I'm
told
gonna
him to kill
fucking kill you.
Gotta
bitch.
roast that damn nerd.
He told him to kill
He was
himself.
like-
He didn't tell him to
he was
actually
like,
do
don't
that
move,
shit.
take this or something. I don't know, but yeah, Bakugo's cool. As
My guy held a grudge because he helped him off out of water. I was like, wow,
That's
okay.
what I'm saying.
That's
Like,
just
stop fucking
terrible.
helping me.
Niggas in 2018.
How dare you pick me up when I'm down, you bastard.
I mean,
I'm a real
that's-
man.
if Spider is saying that, but if Goku did that to Vegeta would be the same way, dog.
Yeah.
That's Super Vegeta. That's not character development Vegeta.
Oh.
No, ain't no character
But-
development. Vegeta.
He
remember?
was like that because when it was like, hey, let's get your son back by fusing, he's like, yikes. I just feel like,
Yeah, cause I thought Goku would be like that actually, because when he went Super Saiyan God, he didn't actually want to do it because he didn't want power from other people.
I mean,
True.
but Vegeta is more prideful than Goku. So.
Yeah, true.
just like Bakugo.
Yeah.
I'll
Yeah,
really look
I
that
like
back to
Bakugo.
DBZ.
Alright. How about
Like when Bakugo was looking when he was fighting Uraraka, and like he was basically saying he didn't want to go easy on her because he respected her or whatever, and also like when he was watching somebody's fight and he was talking about how
I think that's
strong
bullshit.
they were. But not stupid, basically. Like he tries.
I think that's stupid because if he wanted to kill a little girl, what's her name again? Nova?
Uraraka. Ochaka.
Yeah, he could.
I don't think he wanted to kill her though. You would
I
have got
said
expelled.
if. I said if.
Uh-huh.
Jesus, he could have wiped that bitch off the planet.
No,
I mean,
he
she's
couldn't 'cause
she's pretty dumb.
she has power.
Yeah, she could
that little
levitate
gravity
people,
girl.
man. Yeah, I don't
he
think
fucked
he
her up.
can.
He really could have killed her if he wanted to.
Yeah,
He's got the grenade thing on his arm. He could blow her up.
She's smart. What do you want?
No,
What does that matter? If she ever
Right,
found
dog.
that big of a blast, what's she gonna do? hide
She
behind
can
a rope.
levitate
Yeah.
something to protect her.
And that'll blow up as well. And probably hit her in the face with the rubber. Like, there's nothing to do.
No, well, you
No, she
seen
can
a fight.
smack him in the
Bakugo wasn't
face.
even like trying like that, dog.
Yes, he was.
Yeah, I know.
He didn't go.
Have you seen?
He said he didn't go easy at all.
No, the fight against like him and Deku versus All Might. He was
I ain't
trying that
seen it.
fight.
I ain't
He
seen
was
it.
trying. He was
So
trying
you
against
don't know.
Deku. He was trying to get his power out. He's like, "Why don't you hit me with the big boy attack?" And he's like, "Well, I don't want to."
Speaking of that shit. All right, this is going to who next? So this is like kind of dragging on.
Well,
All right,
let's
finish
let
off,
Spider
Nova.
go.
Round off. Round off.
Yeah, I like all the side characters. I like how every character has something to them.
Oh,
Nobody's just like a
fucking-
Kiba looking ass nigga or a Yamcha, I should say.
Right.
yeah,
Okay.
the nigga with the stone power, he cool as hell.
Now.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I hate the little short nigga who shoots the ball.
Oh,
Minato.
Minato, I hate him.
I love
That was
him.
lame.
So dumb.
He's fucking
That was
funny.
lame.
He's a
All right,
retard.
this is why Geddon is my nigga, dog.
This man just threw stuff from his hair. That's it.
He's funny as
I
fuck. I don't know what to tell you.
I don't
He's
even
a
care about his
retard.
power. He's just a lame nigga.
That's the point.
It shouldn't be cool.
I know.
He's hilarious, man. I love him.
He's just a puff. Like,
I don't like his voice. I don't like how
oh, his voice
pathetic
is
he
annoying
is.
as well.
Nah, I love his voice. That makes him funny.
I mean, you do like Bones from Yu-Gi-Oh! So what can I say?
Bones is the best Yu-Gi-Oh character. I don't care. You already
Alright,
know. You
is it my
already
turn?
know that, man. Yeah, because I'm going last.
Somebody else's turn. Fuck.
Let Spider go.
First never last. Got you in this bitch's ass. Alright, so
If you
my
say
favorite
JoJo's.
anime has gotta be JoJo. I mean, Hunter.
What?
Don't
I
know
ain't
if
gonna
I
say nothing.
agree with that one.
Yeah,
I
don't
knew
agree on
Spider
that
would say that.
Listen,
Hunter
okay.
trash, dog.
Shut. I want to muddy you so hard. Like, I don't know how this gonna work. Has the best
Why don't you
combat
use your
system
din to murder?
I've ever seen in my life. All right, because the
Never
thing with stats,
explained.
stats would be my favorite. If the like you could have a broken stat, you can't have broken net. Really, I mean, there's a few cases, but the thing that makes it so you can't have a broken net ability is that you need like requirements before you do something. Like Kurapika has these chains. He's got to attach a chain to his heart.
Which is a girl.
No, he's a guy. You know,
Which is a
you
girl.
absolute whore. He has to attach a chain to his
That's
heart.
Every time
criticism.
Kurapika gets fucking popped.
You strip the Nen from Crollo, which was a smart. No, was it Uvo? Oh no, he said something about like if he needs to kill all the Trupe members. So he attached them to
I
his
thought it
heart.
was Troop.
Trupe.
That sounds like a hairstyle.
That's the toupee.
Sound like an ice cream.
That's true.
toupee, my guy.
Joke.
It's the toupee. And also every character, if you read the manga, they actually have like fully developed characters. Like this one guy, this one random guy who was walking down the street had his own damn backstory. Like he's literally no one, and he gets backstory. Like every single character gets backstory in this.
That makes no sense.
No, because like they're in like car universe. Like I need to swipe this card off these kids, otherwise I'm not gonna be able to get back home to my family. You're
That's
trash. Oh, for the call
The
of my
way you
phone.
explained it.
I don't talk like that, dog.
The way you explained it was stupid, but that sounds kind of interesting.
No, because like yes, they give backstory to basically everyone.
But that's pointless.
It's
They're
not.
characters.
It's
Why are they
interesting.
giving back-
Because it's
No, every character has their own story. Like there's no real side characters in this.
That's
I understand if it's like every character has personality.
No, I'm not saying like every single person shown on the screen has a damn story. I'm just saying like every person that you know
Yeah,
as a character
basically.
isn't a side character.
You don't need backstory to have care. I don't understand.
Right.
No, it's not just backstory though.
Because
It's like
old
actually-
dude
it's like
from my
action.
girl,
That's
he
what
got a
you're saying.
backstory.
You make it sound like every time a new character comes on the screen, they have a flashback. Like
They do.
No, they have,
Jonathan,
I mean they do.
His
but
story
it's not.
begins.
Like
They
that,
do,
like
He
a
was in the
character, a
freezer
character they never showed
looking
called like
for us.
Gyro or whatever got a fucking backstory.
Yeah,
Who is
and like
that?
you can see the development of relationships.
It was in
and,
the
like,
Chimera
that's
Ant
cool.
stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, but you didn't watch past the first episode, I guess.
I watched.
I watched up to the volleyball game.
Oh my god.
I watched up to
It
the part
wasn't
where.
even volleyball. That's when you know he hasn't seen it. It's a
That
dodgeball
was
watched-
game.
volleyball.
It's a
Okay,
dodgeball
I
game.
watched. Oh,
Same
alright.
thing.
It's not.
It's basically the same thing.
I ain't gonna. That's pretty cool backstory too.
I watched Gone. I don't really like Gone's
I think the
story.
backstory.
I mean, Killers is probably cooler than Gon's, but
Nah, his is trash too.
Huh?
Yeah.
what? Born to a family of assassins is not cool.
They
to
killed
you.
my family. Oh, no! I have to.
You didn't say that. What the
Oh
hell are
wait,
you
no,
talking about?
You said Kurapika, not Killua.
I said Killua. Right.
No, Nova said Kurapika, not Kahlua.
Oh, you said Killua. Oh, you right.
Yeah. Kurapika's okay. Yeah, I have to get rid of the trooper because he killed his entire damn clan.
Tiny Kurapika, he is a she. I don't care what I say.
Killua's backstory is interesting to me. That's the
Bones
only
of shit.
one. Gone is just like, my dad left me. Let me go on this
He
adventure.
wants to be a hunter because his dad left him to be a hunter, so it must be important. Is his mindset.
That's a
Stupid.
serviceable backstory, but it's not good. It's not interesting.
Well, look at it, finish pizza.
Oh my god.
That's true.
There it is.
Keep driving.
Again,
Huh? Oh, all right.
Right, it went.
No, I
I
still
didn't.
want to talk about Hunter x Hunter. Why I don't like it.
Let me.
you haven't seen it.
I've seen up to the part where like Hisoka fights Gon. I almost called
That's
him Geddon.
nothing.
Yeah, I know it's trashed.
You haven't seen anything.
But
You haven't seen Hunter x Hunter until you've seen Chimera.
I'm not watching up
Yeah,
to.
I'm not-
I'm
yeah,
not watching through some trash just so I can get.
It's not trash.
You haven't seen it until you've seen the fucking.
What's
Phantom
bad about
Troop.
it? Tell me.
Okay, so I don't
This
like how
trash.
Nin came out of nowhere. It's kind of like going
It
from
did.
Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh, you're a Saiyan. You're like, word? I'm some kind of alien? That's crazy.
you don't like Nen because it was brought in later in the story instead of the beginning.
Yes, because
You're a
it
fucking
comes out.
retard.
Of,
No, listen.
it comes out of
Science
nowhere.
was
and
brought in part
it was
3.
not hinted at all.
Neither was
Stan.
Stan's.
Nin should.
I'm not saying JoJo's is the best anime. That's you.
Nin should have been something introduced like in the first couple of episodes. Not even like.
It's
just
one of the
something
things that's
introduced.
the main thing
And
for
also,
the show.
you're wrong because it is hinting at. Because when he's hiding in the forest from Hisoka, he has to use Zetsu, but he doesn't know actually what Zetsu is. He just uses it somehow. Like he tries
Yeah,
to
we don't
hide
know.
from it.
We don't know what Zetsu is.
Okay,
either.
everybody
Yeah,
has
he tries
powers.
to hide his presence, and he's like, "Wow, I guess I
Why does
can
it
do
have
this."
to be? Why does it have to be a nin? Why can't it just be you have
What do you
powers?
Because that's retarded. You're saying you'd rather have no explanation than have an explanation.
No, they have explanation. They don't have explanations for where nin came from. It serves more.
It's
it
your
makes more
energy.
question than answer.
Oh,
Oh,
It's your
Birdo.
energy. That's it.
You just get.
It's your energy. How is that not a good enough explanation?
How is that an explanation at all?
Don't give me a headache.
Your energy gives you super.
I love Nova man.
Oh, so why your logic, Dragon Ball Z makes no sense.
I didn't like how Gon, how he's just so boring. He's just
Yeah,
like
Gon.
He's just a happy boy.
Gon is boring.
What's the
Gon is boring.
problem?
he's so boring. It's probably because I've watched other shows that have Gon in it. Basically, I guess.
And the Chimera Ant
Hunter
arc, he
Hunter-
becomes an actual character.
Yeah, he actually gets some character development, but you know,
Yeah, but that's
Are you
like
serious?
200 episodes.
Yeah, he does.
in.
Hunter x
You have
Hunter's
to
not
wait
even.
200
Hunter x Hunter's not even 200 episodes.
it's not 200
Well,
episodes.
y'all know what I mean. That's like saying, "Oh, Naruto didn't get character development until Shippuden."
I'm
That's
actually changing.
750 episodes.
That's what y'all basically said.
That's different.
No, So you're saying he gets
He
scared,
get-
he
he
just
get-
gets
He
the
does, but like the
he
story
gets
focuses
development
around his
before that,
friends.
but he gets like
but
a
the
big
The
thing.
story focuses around his friends more at the beginning, like how
No,
they
the,
towards him.
the
So
Chimera Ant art is the last arc of the damn series.
No, it's not well on the anime right now, but it's not actually finished. It's on
Yeah,
the
still I
come
have
on,
to
dog.
unlock. I have to unlock his character.
Oh my goodness,
You
I
must-
hate you both so much.
You must play for at least 5 hours before you can unlock this patch.
He has
Sorry.
character development in there, but it's not as the same magnitude as it is in the Chimera arc.
Oh man, I just want y'all to know. I choked on my pizza for laughing too hard.
I'm
sorry, sorry, man.
Like,
But
you take the last arc in the anime to get this.
It's
nigga
not the only character development he has. When he got captured by the
What-
troop,
what
he got
other-
character development.
What's
He got-
the other one, Spider? Come on.
Because when he found
What's
out the troop A was like this hot, cold, hard people, and like they tried to protect their own, like so you don't care about killing other people, but you care about other people, your own people getting killed, and he fucking flips the damn table. It's like, wait, this is wrong. But you usually wouldn't expect that from
that's
Gon, because he's a happy guy.
oh no, he shows emotions.
Oh,
You have to wait till the.
I just changed your example of character development, and you just
That's not character development.
it is.
He has character development in the first fucking arc. I don't know what you're on about.
That's just not true.
Yeah, he
Sounds
does. With the Hisoka
Fucking
thing,
false.
he's like, oh shit, like, I don't fucking know, man.
No, no.
Exactly.
What I'm
What?
trying to say,
Yeah,
I'm
give me a
not- I'm
fucking
not
hint.
gonna- I'm gonna let you. I'm gonna let you explain it. Don't worry about
I
it.
haven't seen 100 x 110 years. I just remember it happening. Get off me.
Yeah.
But
100
what I was
fast.
saying before,
I mean, this is coming from a guy who like characters like with no character development, so I don't know what you're talking about.
you don't even know who I like. Shut
You're
up.
talking about Kai.
I'm talking to Kai.
Well, you're talking to me now, bitch.
JoJo's my favorite character. He looks so cool.
Who?
Jolene.
Yeah, well, she. I don't know anybody in JoJo's besides her, so of course she's my favorite character. Like, come on, Spider. Come on, dog.
You like every character with
Alright,
no
so-
story.
So
Yeah.
Hunter x Hunter.
I thought that was
I didn't like how like the thing that contributed to it. I felt like was Hunter x Hunter is old, and other things took influence from it, and I didn't see it until before. What am I trying to say? I saw the things that was. I saw the things that were influenced by it before I saw Hunter x Hunter. So it's like I feel like I've seen this
So
before.
you watch
it's
other
kinda boring.
shonen, you watch other shonens. You're like, hey, I kind of know what the shonen structure is at this point.
I don't,
Yeah,
I'm
but
not
you
trying
haven't
to see
seen it until you've
Kurapika talk
seen
about his
the Kurapika like Phantom Troop arc.
Naruto, nigga.
Yeah.
Sasuke
Right,
already
no?
exists.
Oh my god.
Fucking long
It's not Sasuke.
He didn't. Then he turned on the Sharingan when he get mad.
Because he actually has like other things. Like he has to protect his boss while also trying to fight the troop A, so he's got like two
Kurapika.
separate things he has to do.
Kurapika is just a blonde Sasuke. That's what it is.
No, he's oh
That's what
my
it
god.
is. Oh my god.
Sasuke is like fucking
Yeah, we
edgy
should
though.
get beanbag down here and fucking
Oh,
actually rip
my
these
whole-
guys in
my
the
whole-
asshole.
My whole clan got killed. Oh, my eyes turned red.
That's not the only thing.
No, thing is, Sasuke is actually a copy of Kurapika because Hunter x Hunter
I know.
came before.
But Nova's seen Naruto
That's what I said.
before. He seen Naruto before.
And also, Kurapika isn't just like, wow, I hate the village for what they did, or some shit like that.
What village? What village?
Naruto. I'm talking about
No,
Naruto.
Sasuke
I'm
seeks
talking about it in Hunter x Hunter.
Sasuke seeks power. Kurapika doesn't.
Exactly.
Does
He just seeks the revenge of his clan.
No. Sasuke seeks revenge. So does Kurapika. They're the same.
No, he seeks because remember he wanted to get the Mangekyo Sharingan and all that bullshit because he wants power.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's when he killed Itachi. When he was seeking for revenge. Come on now.
And then,
Yeah, and then
wanted to
after
get
that,
more
he's like,
power.
"All right, well, I'm just gonna become the strongest person ever now, I guess."
Exactly.
Yeah, because
When
his revenge was ended.
I guess what Kurapika did after he got rid of the troop A. He didn't go. Hey, I gotta go get the manga because I got to get stronger now. He's like, no, that's it. I'm done. Essentially.
Did he kill himself, right?
No, he didn't kill himself.
Oh.
Oh,
Going
see,
back to his
the only reason
place.
Karapika did that because Gon was always by her side. Naruto
I thought he said-
let Sasuke leave.
He didn't let him leave. He spent an entire series being like, bitch,
What are you
come back.
talking about? The whole series of Naruto is him
He
trying to get him back.
Naruto spent an entire series like, unblock me, bitch.
Exactly.
He let him leave. That's why Sasuke.
No,
that's
he
why
didn't let
Sasuke
him
left.
leave.
Sasuke was like, "You really gonna let me leave?"
He
though?"
got overpowered by other people.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. Anyway, it's my turn. You're in the main.
Wait, well, I thought you were going to last.
I am last.
What? I haven't gone.
Again, that's him gone.
Oh, go ahead.
Alright.
Go
Go.
It's never
Oh,
last.
So, my favorite anime is an anime called Monster. I know none of you here have seen it.
Oh, not thought of it.
I know Monster Hunter.
No, I know it's viewers' favorite anime too, but I guess I'll just explain the plot since that's what got me into it. Whenever I first heard it, I'm like, well, this shit's gonna be fucking lit. So,
Okay.
all right.
Hopefully, it's not Hunter x Hunter.
No,
I want
it's
him to
it's
die
not
so
a show.
bad.
It's not a shonen anime. So basically, at the start, this guy's like a doctor, and then like this fucking kid gets brought in who basically got shot in the head or whatever. He shot himself in the head basically, and fucking he fixed him or whatever. Like he was like, "You're alive now, my dude." And he's like, "That's true." And then that kid went missing, like fucking he went missing or whatever. And then 9 years later, there's like all these murders going on and shit. And then fucking basically a bunch of shit happens where the doctor finds out that kid is like the murderer killing all these people. That like which the doctor's also getting pinned for because of some shit happens. Like it's getting blamed on him. So So basically, he feels like responsible for all these people dying because he saved his life. So he spends the entire series trying to like catch him, basically. And there's like a lot of other complex shit happens. Like I can't really explain it all, in, like because it'd be like an hour of me trying to explain it.
Where are the monsters?
Did you
No,
did
the
you ever say the
kid,
name of
He said
the kid,
monster.
yeah, it's called Monster.
it?
And the kid is considered a monster because of how fucking evil he is.
Naruto.
And like
I have
and
darkness
many
inside
times he's like, that's basically what he says. Like, oh, there's a monster inside of me. And then
like your boy Jotaro, right? Or was that Josuke?
yeah,
What?
His
no,
stand.
That was
that's
Jotaro,
basically
actually.
yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna go on the jail because I got an evil spirit.
Is an evil spirit.
I'd be kind of scared as well, though.
I got the 9-tailed fox inside of my stomach.
Yeah, but then like
Yeah.
a bunch of shit happens where it's like fucking Nazis and all this bullshit. Like
Excuse me?
Nazis trying to come back.
My God.
Fucking
Yeah.
What the hell?
fucking an entire village gets murdered. All this bullshit. Like
Can't
it's
cross out.
You went from a Jin Cherokee to Nazis to a village slaughter.
yeah. It's
Okay.
fucking cool.
What a
So
bizarre adventure.
it's like amazing.
So what are your favorite aspects of this show? You've given us
yeah.
the summary, but what do you like about it?
How like well thought out like shit is.
Yeah.
Like the events
Interesting.
and like characters that happen is like it's like there's fucking like so like deep, I guess. Like how fucking this like intricate bullshit is. Like everything's basically wrapped in like a nice big bow.
So
And
it's
you
kinda
still have
like
questions, but they're like good questions.
everything makes sense in its own universe, basically.
Yeah, and like everybody has like fucking like these like small characters will have like their own like character arcs and shit. Well, they're not like small, but like they'll have their own like arc for like a couple episodes, but like they still matter and stuff.
Dope.
And
So is it like
it just has really good writing and bullshit.
so is it like what are they doing the whole time? They're trying to figure out how to deal with his monster
So, like,
powers or what?
What's the objective here?
Yeah.
What is that? That's kind of cool. Well, that was the end of the show, guys.
Wait,
you tripping,
Geddon. Geddon, where'd you go, bro?
I think someone came in.
Someone
Right, so
came
I
in.
was gonna play some waiting music.
Someone
No,
snatched
I
my
haven't
brother.
talked about my favorite anime.
Out of the 5 shows you've seen.
Alright, man. So my favorite anime is.
No,
this
we gotta
anime
wait for our
called-
boy though.
No, that's good. Let him talk.
Yeah, he can edit this shit out or edit the
Alright.
rating. You know what I mean? My favorite anime is Trigun, and this is the best anime that was
I'm back.
ever
That's very interesting.
made.
Alright,
It's
go
the
ahead
best
again.
anime that's ever. Wait, how you gonna
I'm kidding.
interrupt me like
I'm kidding.
Anyways, this is the best anime that's
But
ever.
wait, Kai,
been
I thought
created.
Fooly Cooly was your favorite anime.
It was until I watched Trigun. That's how good
When
it
did you
was.
see Trigo?
Like 2 days ago.
This man go favorite anime in 2 days.
Cause it's so amazing. All right, it's about this man, right? His name is Vash the Stampede. He got over.
I thought his name was
20
Chaya.
No, that's not, shut up. Man.
Try guy.
He got like a 20 trillion bounty on his head.
Does he have
But
a
he
gun?
never. Yeah, he has a gun.
Oh hell yeah.
But he never killed a single person.
What?
So
Wow, that's such a ripoff of Batman. This is basically the same thing.
cannot.
Wow, this is my favorite anime now, you guys. Fuck My Hero Academia.
All right, let me finish. And he got a brother named Nice who loves to kill. He loves to kill humans because they're not human. They're like plants or something. I forgot what they are.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, it sounds stupid.
Oh, this
as hell.
art style kind of looks like Cowboy Bebop.
Yeah, that's what I think. It's the same creator, but and
Yeesh.
then the only reason I'm gonna just tell y'all why I liked it. It was the ending of it, and it's this monster that got sent by his brother that was gonna kill Vash's friends. He was like, "If you don't kill me, I'm gonna kill them." He's like, "But I never killed anybody." And he was like, "Please
learn in
stop,
there.
don't do this." He was
Wait,
like,
does he eventually kill someone?
Yeah, that's what
Let
I'm
him
leading up to.
Wow, this is well, okay.
And he was like,
but
So
what
how
happens
long
at
does
the end?
this take? Yeah, how long does
"No,
this take to
shut
happen?
up." It's only like 24 episodes.
Okay,
what-
that's kind of what you like. Sure.
Okay,
Yeah,
but what happens
don't
in the
like
24th
anime.
episode?
All right, that's what I was getting at, Nova.
We're gonna get
Like
spoiled for
his
this.
brother
making fun of
sent a monster to make him kill somebody. And Vash was like, "No, don't do it. I don't kill people." He was like, "I'm gonna kill your friends." Then he stand up, he cocked that gun back, he shot that nigga in his head. Then he started crying. Well, he didn't start crying, he shed a tear. Cause he's like, "Dang, I killed somebody." And then
Get over
That
it.
sounds like some Batman shit.
Go
no,
over.
cause
That sounds like Batman.
it was a woman that raised him, and she taught him like to never, like people have no right to take lives from another person. And
I
then
think
he was like,
Batman's
"Well,"
mother said that with
Can I-
great power comes great responsibility.
and then he was like, "Well, if I got to
Shut
do
up.
one more thing," and then he went to the planet that they was from, and him and his brother had a fight, and he was gonna kill his brother. He's like, "No, I'm gonna do things my way," and then it ended like
Damn.
that.
That's dope.
Right?
I thought he was gonna kill himself.
Wait, so it's
No,
about
but-
a guy that didn't kill, and then he shoots someone in the face.
Yeah, because he had to save his friends, but he was taught to not kill anybody. Like it's crazy. It's crazy. And then they got this
Yeah.
guy named Then they got the guy named Wolfwood who has a rocket launcher and an assault rifle the shape of a fucking cross.
Like Deathstroke.
Whoa.
It's like a big giant cross. Let me show you.
Would you say that guy looks like Deathstroke?
He actually looks like you, Spider, or what I would imagine he would look like.
HQ? Wait, what's he called?
Wolfwood. That's what he looked like. That's
Wolf
the guy.
Flash? Okay.
I put it in the chat. Guinea, you could put a picture up when I say
Oh,
his name.
what the hell?
Look at that gun.
Why is he
Look at
holding a
that gun.
crucifix?
That's a
Is
gun.
that connected to his arm or does he
Yeah,
hold
why
it?
is that? Is he a
No, he
cyborg?
just hold it. He just hold it. No, he's not a cyborg.
That's kind of cool if he was a cyborg. I guess they just had a missed opportunity there, but okay.
Oh, he dies at the end.
You ain't
Oh,
got
that's
nothing
cool.
good to say, huh? Dang.
Yeah, he ain't got nothing good to say. Like, that's crazy, dog.
This is payback, bitch.
I mean, this actually has character development, unlike Hunter x Hunter.
I just said the main reason you said you didn't like it because you had too much character development.
What?
No, I didn't say that.
Oh, no, was like, wow. I don't think they should have that much story.
Back.
I was talking about for backstory for side characters, but all right.
Yeah, exactly.
And plus, it's only 20 episodes. So. Come on, that's like you can
Yeah,
kill that
that's
out
good.
in a day. You
Like
know what I'm
Fullmetal
saying?
Alchemist looking at.
Yeah, all this 100 episodes in these anime, like miss me with that.
Yeah, it's 100
don't
episodes of
happen.
goodness. You got 24
The
episodes
only-
of Batman clone. Like,
You got 100 episodes, but the only arc is the last one. Objection,
Right.
Your Honor.
no. All outs are good. All outs are good. All outs are good.
That,
I don't know.
that volleyball.
That's not what you said.
I was watching.
It is. And I said the
Yeah,
last one was the best one.
Yeah, Hunter x Hunter trash, but
You're trash.
I would recommend y'all watch Shotgun because it's so short. Y'all can
want
kill
to.
it in a day. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the one I
Either that or
said
watch-
is like
or
74.
watch
I
Fully
smell
Cooley. That's only 6 episodes, but y'all probably won't get that. So I would say watch Shotgun.
Okay, so again, you were saying how Monster was like about like this nigga who got a monster in him. True. So
Well,
like,
he doesn't actually have a monster inside of him. It's just like metaphorical.
Oh, wait, what?
huh?
Yeah,
Wait,
it's
what?
like metaphorical sense because he's like evil.
Oh, true.
Oh, true.
I think Spider confused me because he was talking about
Wait,
the
what?
jerkies.
Yeah, Spider.
That's what it came off as. Like, I got a monster inside me.
He says shit like that, but it's not like he actually does.
Oh, so it's just like he's.
But there's a
feels-
reason he's that way. But I don't want to spoil and shit.
Okay, so what happens in the show basically? Like,
What do you
what's
mean?
the objective?
The objective
What?
is to find this guy who fucking is basically trying to be second Hitler,
What?
fucking, and basically stop him from being a fucking dickhead.
True.
Wait, so they stopped the future Hitler?
Yeah, basically he's like
Shut up, Spider.
like the doctor or whatever who feels like he's responsible is trying to stop him, and then over time he gets like people like following him trying to stop him because like they have their own
Okay.
reasons. And
Like, I don't
fucking
like how he got shot by
takes
this
place
guy.
over like 10 years, so it takes a fucking while for them to do anything.
That's
10
crazy.
years. And then after the 10 years, like, I don't really want to be good anymore. Can I just kill people now? Is that what happens?
No, like the fucking ending is like some of the most intense shit I've ever seen.
Oh,
Nice.
okay.
So the show is called Monster, and it's about like the kid. So
The evil within.
or the title is about the kid.
That's crazy.
So
how
why is
Spider-
it the actual? So why is it the actual show like centered around him? How's he playing to it?
It's because like he's so
I wish I asked me questions like that.
fucking
What he gave us was this guy who doesn't want to kill.
it's
and this
because
guy getting everything.
it's
You
because
told
like
the whole story.
he's the type of character that if he showed up a lot, then he wouldn't be as like interesting as he was. Or whatever. It's kind of like he's like mysterious, but at the same time it's like focused around him, but at the same time it's not. Like you'll barely ever see him.
Right.
That's kind of weird. You
Wait, so
kind of
it's
have to
about
watch
him?
that to get full understanding. I feel.
Yeah,
it's
he's
about
like
him, but
he's
it's
like
not
more
really so.
mentioned like through word of mouth than he has actually seen with your own eyes.
Whoa. All right.
Huh. Yeah,
That sounds kind of
interesting.
And he's like Voldemort. Like people don't want to say his name.
He who
You
should
like
not be
the
named.
outcast
Fucking
nigga.
Yeah, they're like him
Wait, how do they know that he's evil? Ish.
because he's fucking out here. He's like Dio. He can like manipulate people because he's just fucking charismatic.
Oh, okay.
That's lit.
That's cool.
But yeah,
All right.
Oh yeah.
So those are all our
Hold on,
favorite
hold on.
animes.
The
What was
guy
Kai
who
gonna
was
say?
like, the guy who like told Vash like to kill people or like to kill him. He control people like Dio. Well, not like Dio, but he can like make them into zombies and do whatever he wants to.
Dope.
Huh?
So like Dio.
Oh, but I don't know. I don't watch. Oh my JoJos.
I mean, Dio's
Dio
more
could like
about
make people like into zombies, but he could also like convince
them.
them. Yeah, that's what I meant like by that guy.
He's
He
got
could just be
a
like-
snake tongue.
Because there's like people who are just like obsessed with him.
He got
Like
a snake tongue? What?
He got a snake tongue, bro. He's got that possum
Basically.
language.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, the spider.
Euphemism?
This man controlled like he turned Jonathan's whole like all the friends against him in a matter of days.
Is this a power or is it like a skill he's learned? Or
A
something?
skill, I think.
That's
It's not actually like an ability.
yeah, it's like he's just charismatic.
He,
Hmm.
he finessed a kiss on my man's
Anime.
wife.
Yeah, because like
No,
there's this one part where
he
he
literally stole that.
where he kind of becomes more of a central part or whatever, and he kind of like acts like a good guy or whatever.
Oh, that's
like
dope.
That's annoying. I hate that part.
Akechi-kun.
I thought I just wanted him to be a good guy.
and then like I'm Loki sitting here like, oh shit, this guy's cool. I'm like, oh wait.
Yeah. I was like, oh, well, looks like he's just a prick.
But then like every time you're like, oh yeah, he might actually be good. He just does the foo smile. That's his trademark.
Dude, Jonathan.
This man killed his auntie. I'm gonna say that.
Oh yeah, the fucking fun fact: the same guy who's the main character is the same voice as fucking Itachi. And then what was weird to me is the main villain head ass is Speedwagon in the dub.
No, it's
No.
not.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's not.
Speedwagon.
Yeah,
That's
they
my
had,
favorite character.
no, yeah, they had the same voice actor or whatever. I was just like,
That's
huh?
hilarious.
That's fucking weird. They don't sound anything alike.
No, would you say Speedwagon's your favorite character?
Speedwagon's amazing, dude.
That's what I'm saying.
This man's annoying.
Speedwagon's on 10 mode. But yeah, that's what
Speedwagon
I would call a
Foundation.
podcast, everyone.
My
Yeah.
Jonathan was the greatest lad in the sea.
Someone laced my shoes. I don't know what it is, but like I'm tripping. Trip my big shoes.
Bro, why you? I can never say anything. I can never say anything.
In the podcast. Turn it off.
All right, little niggas. This has been the D-Pad, you know what I mean, podcast. You know what I mean?
I'm the down direction. Haha.
I'm the right way.
I'm the up direction because I'm always a positive person. And I keep niggas up, you know what I mean?
This man slandered my whole show for the whole
I'm the
thing.
down direction because I'm down for whoever you're feeling.
You're such a
Hit me
nice
up.
guy.
And